My poncho. Happy Sunday, babies. How are you? Happy spiritual success Sunday. If you love me, collaborate. I know that's right. Hey. I pray y'all been having a great weekend. I guess having a great time at this point. Great life, for real, for real. Oh, I see y'all leaning. I don't even know what to do with y'all, for y'all. For us, by us. Fubu. I don't know what to do. Take this bitch back. I said I was. Hand in hand. And then boom. Man, y'all ain't right, boy. Hold on. Alright, we looking good. Looking good. I know that's right. Let's go. Set the fire to the flame. Living in a fast lane. Only way to catch up is to pass me. Hey babies, what's happening? Happy Sunday. Thank you all for tuning in, subscribing, hitting that belly, getting live notifications. I appreciate all of you for joining the membership. Is we falling or what? Yep, we was falling. I don't know. Well, I don't know what to do with y'all. I put y'all up like that, duh. I see if it should stand up. Nope, I don't stay up either. Damn, they ain't staying up out here. What the fuck? And it stick. Like, I don't want to stick nowhere. You know, it was a bad remix. I seem like you staying right. I want to meet. I never made it. Ooh. I appreciate all y'all for the likes, the love in the comment section, the donations, the purchases, the super chat, super stickers, super gifts, super support. Best believe I appreciate you for a great sport. I know that's right. I love y'all. Let's see what we got going. I pray y'all have an even greater week. Happy Sunday, Super Bowl weekend. Y'all hype for it. Y'all don't know who's going to win yet. I know that's right. Y'all don't know who's going to win. He was about. It's not because I read these. I did not read it in the cards. No, matter of fact. I could actually do that. You want to pay me? Holla at me. But they doing it already. It's free will. You ain't got to pay me to figure out this shit. Alright, but we can watch the game though. We can watch. And then we get disappointed of who's supposed to win and they lost. I mean, that's the hell of a game too, huh? It probably be a blowout or some shit, no? Both of them good teams, if anything. They had great players. I don't know who's still playing for them right now. Seattle Seahawks. I was supposed to see that. I'm going to see it before. What time is that? Come on. I know he don't play for them no more, but if he do, boy, you a hell of a goddamn, boy, you riding that motherfucker, huh? Players usually don't play for a motherfucker more than 5-10 years, if that. You be switching teams and shit. 2 years. I wonder why that happens, but no, man. Trade. Anyhow, let's go. Terrifying. Oh, spiritual leadership. Coming in strong on a super successful spiritual Sunday. I know that's right. Yeah, now. Taurus, that's your energy. Who else could it be? Libra is your year. Aquarius, happy birthday. Libra, you here. Justice. Something has been justified. It's over and done with. I'm finished with that yeah, just like that. You ain't know I had it. I mean, maybe somebody don't want it to be over. You don't have to want it to be over. It's over. Okay, the devil, yeah. Don't be mad at the devil, child. Don't be upset. Don't be upset. Sound like Trump upset, child. Don't be mad. And no motherfucking body, Trump. Don't be mad. It's sure. I'll be back to you. That shit went off. I pray you have a blessed one also, baby. How are you on? Alright, yeah, ain't no secret here, okay? The moon reverse. Everything is out there on something. Something is justified and something is, I don't know, the chariot. That's what we said. This is a circle we going in. It's like move forward. Somebody might not like that. Just move forward. Just move. We've been said that with, if you are a U.S. American citizen and you don't like what's going on in the U.S. of A, just move, child. But that conversation we're not going to keep having. Somebody want to have a conversation like, but we were born here and we wanted something. Like, you trying to have a space and it don't matter. That's why they can do it. And they not supposed to do it, right? So now imagine nobody supposed to be doing it, but then can't nobody get along. So when motherfuckers can't get along, exactly, that's just all it is. Then somebody gonna make a motherfucker get along. That's probably what this is. When we don't get along, we just move, man. Y'all going through too much. I'll see y'all later. You know what I'm saying? Guns finna start being pulled out, bitch. Right, when somebody fighting this shit and bitches start scared, this bitches that pull out the camera sit there. Right, it's other motherfuckers. I see y'all motherfuckers later, bitch. Somebody called them, bitch, such a guy. I was there, but I had left before that happened. Mm-hmm. That's all I'm getting. Somebody need to move out of some energy. So just go on now about the business type shit. Go on now. Ain't no secret. Whatever this is, it's like on whatever. Whether you're going to move out the country or move away from some energy or whatever. That's what somebody probably don't like. You want to get specific or something. It don't even fucking matter. It said justice reverse. It's talking about the system. Or you talking about some shit that happened in your life. You talking about a hater that's fucking with you or some shit like that. What you talking about? Ain't no secret about about what's going on. Also, it says something about Epstein files. You still sitting around waiting for some shit to be exposed. Can you imagine that? If we say everything is exposed and you still like, I'm looking for whatever the fuck you looking for, right? And it just say move forward. Well, this the Hierophant for those who already know, because you seen the chariot. But for those, we ain't gonna keep having to repeat ourselves type shit. You heard me. You don't want me to, like, why you keep saying the same shit, bitch? They ain't listening to that. Right, we heard what you said. No, it's a message that they not giving out. Not even the justice system. Oh, some of y'all waiting for them to do it. They done shot you in your foot. They done shot a couple people, told y'all to move out the motherfucking way. They don't know why they gotta make an announcement when they playing trigger. They trigger happy or target practice. They doing something and you ain't doing nothing. Right. They ain't tell you what they doing, but ain't no secret set up. Right. You still waiting on them to tell you what the fuck going on. I don't see nothing for them to tell you. If you talking about the system, move it, carry on, move it along, scooch. They need to tell I don't know what, you know everything. No, I don't. Well, according to the cards, they say that you know what to do. Yeah, you own, but you just ain't, I don't know what you're doing. You own. I don't know if it's your higher intuition ain't lit up or some shit like that, but you own. You own it popping, baby. Yes, you is. I don't know what's going on, but you own. That girl is a real crowd pleaser. And y'all looking for the superstars or something? That's what y'all looking for a bitch to tell y'all. So I know y'all looking for something. What y'all looking for? Me to even tell y'all what's going on. I'm reading it. From what I know, I done talked most shit. And that was a download from my husband. Your ass be coming here talking so much fucking shit without the cards. And I do. But when I get the cards, I done talked all the shit we done, right. By the time we get to the cards, what we talking about? Now, I know that hurt a hater because they might don't be saying shit without the cards or some shit like that. I'm not sure. But I talk shit without the cards and with the cards, fortunately. For those who need the cards. Okay. Right. Okay. Let's go. I ain't saying I don't need the cards. But see, I go off my intuition and my faith when I pop shit without the cards. When I'm reading the cards, I'm going off the cards. Right. My intuition already does. Right. But I'm definitely reading these regular ass cards. Sometimes a story. I'm gonna say the regular ass story in the cards. I'm gonna give it that. Right here, no fucking story, bitch. The star. I just told you what the fuck I just told you. Somebody waiting for the stars to come out here and vote or die or some shit. You are the star. What you gonna do? What is you gonna do? You ain't got no fucking idea, huh? That's fucked up. That's what's fucked up. Somebody else got an idea and your ass don't. That's what's fucked up. Right? You counting on the bitch to have an idea and you don't. And this fucked up. That's what Trump said, bitch. Trump is tired of your ass counting on him. You don't want me to. He ain't gonna tell you that, huh? You thought you had your vote counted for him. He said, bitch, don't count on me, huh? Trump ain't never told y'all that. Just straight the fuck up. Just no fucking way. He just kept telling y'all that just by hint by hint. He just keep hitting y'all. I don't give a fuck about you. You just don't give a fuck about us, huh? You'll never tell me to my face, though, huh? Some weak ass shit. But that's why he pulled that Trump card on y'all. That bitch, tell me you don't like me. Tell me. Tell me. Oh, okay. Trump, I don't. Trump, I love you. Oh, okay. I don't think he gonna believe. I think he's still gonna get shot, bitch. I keep playing. You know what? You're fired. We seen the fucking show, Trump. I seen the show. You don't believe? I don't believe you. Type shit. But then y'all still believe in Trump. Y'all said Trump was racist. I don't believe you. That was easy. I believe a lot of people. Do I believe in you? Yes. Go flourish. Believe you for what? What you trying to say? What you want me to believe? Damn, dog. Shit. Nothing else hood. Nothing else hood. Ain't nothing else hood. Ain't nothing else hood. Let's talk about it. Since ain't shit else hood. The star. You watch her. You was exposed. Somebody might want to expose somebody. I still into exposing people and shit. Y'all is lame as fuck. This when I begin into the conversation. Y'all exposing the wrong motherfuckers. Right. You don't even know who the fuck they expose at this fucking point. God damn it. Expose yourself, bitch. Right, at this fucking point. You can't, you trying to find somebody to expose. I don't know. Exploit yourself to the fucking world. Why would you exploit somebody else? I don't know. Conversation. Gemini. Lovers. Somebody already know that you love them. Duh. Or I could say somebody know that who they love. I could say that. 6. And it's a storm. Somebody figured that shit out. Maybe by who they want to marry. If we not gonna talk about the system. Saturn. Let's see what Saturn is. Scooch. Somebody figured out where they want to live at on Saturn. Y'all so fucking stupid. I'm not playing with y'all. Now I'm gonna associate this with, so we can't talk about the system. I don't know about the system. Fuck the system, man. If y'all getting caught up in the system right now, bitch, and the system trying to catch you up, I don't know what the fuck y'all doing. I'm gonna be honest with you. Right, the system can't wait to catch your ass, bitch. So I don't know why you just going to get caught up in the system. I don't have time for these conversations. Okay, so let's talk about this one. Somebody want to get married. You serious about that? Right. Okay, let's go. Saturn and its rings. Influence on our lives. Then that's all we talked about. And that's what Saturn is, the influence on our lives. That's all they're going to give me. But that's major. Fuck America. And no one taking up for America in this low class state of itself. Get better, America. Known as the cosmic teacher in astrology, representing structure, discipline, and the lessons learned through challenges and limitations. That's why we keep talking about the system. But let's try to go through a marriage. Yes, you're limited in a marriage, but you actually expanding. So what are your limitations in a marriage? The fucking outside. That's what I would say. It's not so fucking simple. Structure. You don't know how to structure. You damn sure ain't gonna structure a marriage. If you can't structure shit, a marriage would be structurable. So if you don't feel like even structuring shit, the marriage ain't it. Yeah, marriage is hella structure. It will fuck your whole life up. You can't wait to fuck somebody else's life up. Or you can't wait to more than your life just get fucked up. That's why people get divorced. Cause no, your shit, but you by yourself on this one. Even though we was together, right? Cause if you can't hold your end of the stick, that's what they mean. Let's go. Yeah, we talking some grown people shit today. We talking about the system, and I mean, maybe some young people understand the system, and maybe it's some young people that want to get married, right? Tired of this lonely ass. You don't want to grow up lonely, or you don't want to grow up playing yourself. I actually hear that. So I do see a younger crowd that do kind of they serious out here. They not in the mix. Who the fuck in the mix? The middle crowd. Who the fuck is the older crowd? It's hard to be in the mix if you that much older. You know what I'm saying? God damn. You just ain't grown. You know what I'm saying? I expect the middle ones to be in the mix because they trying to figure it out. The young ones ain't got no motherfucker. They jump in the mix, but you ain't got no business. But they tell your ass, yes, you can. You can be 12 years old, 15 years old, fucking. But that's why they got pedophiles. Because if they can regularly fuck, here come their ass. I don't know why y'all don't understand this. I'm tired of this conversation too. It's not okay for your children to be having sex. No, it's not. Because now here come a grown ass motherfucker who agree with you. Oh, no, it's not okay for them. Y'all sound like y'all in a retarded ass cycle. You fighting over dumb shit, basically. It's just basic. No children having sex. But since children can have sex, I keep asking who the fuck they having sex with other children? Y'all keep telling me yes, apparently. Y'all sound like y'all brainwashed at this fucking point. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Turn yourself around. I know that's right. Turn your life around. Uh-huh. Then they're like you putting your child in harm's way. You put your children in harm's way type shit. Now, grown ass adults take the initiative themselves to put themselves in harm's way every fucking day. They not no damn child. They don't know no fucking better not to be in harm's way. They don't even know what the fuck that means. According to them, they not in no fucking harm's way. They don't understand. We understand as an adult, bitch. As a fucking adult. It's sad. Now your children, make sure you hold their ass real tight. I'm serious. You think they around here shooting adults? They coming after y'all, not the children, right? Well, they coming after all y'all, right? But y'all with the babies, really. They coming after you. The baby sound like a gold mine, like a bag, just like an extra, right? Mm-hmm. That's why they influence us not to have children. And we really ain't in no family format. But I like that y'all still influencing that. And those the ones who older with children. We understand. We hear you. We still out here. We listening. But we didn't get it. But we understand. We still don't want to have no illegitimate ass children out of wedlock. Because this is where they really at. Bitch, you didn't give them no motherfucking home. You did not, bitch. You did not. And you did not, and you did not, and you did not. And they gonna throw that shit in your face every motherfucking chance they get. You don't know that though? So you do your best to give your child the every fucking, you spoil your motherfucking child, right, huh? Yeah, this goddamn point. Even to the ones who are spoiled because they have it. Exactly. See the difference? If you don't have it, I don't know what the fuck you doing. But you still try, but you create. But then when you get older and you regurgitate that shit to us, that's all we listening to and we understand. It's only reality. Some people will not even speak up on that shit. It's a fucking mistake. Bitch, ain't no fucking mistake. Tell us what's going on. That's all we ask y'all to do. That's the same shit y'all asking from the government. Tell y'all what the fuck going on. But y'all won't tell, right, the people, you yourself won't do it. Y'all got all the fucking time in the world to tell people what the fuck really going on out here and you still won't. Here we go. I don't know why you expect the bitch to do it there. That's what I keep hearing. Anyhow. 333. Bitch. That's what we started at? 333? Damn, we don't got no 1 or no 2 on this bitch. My friend. Excuse me. 333 repeatedly. Yep. Is a sign that the universe is trying to communicate with you. Who? Me or you? I know, let's go. The angels want you to pay attention to your thoughts, feelings. What the hell are they talking about? And they saying if you keep seeing 333, no, we talking about 333. Let me see. Feelings and intuition. What we just said, that we said something earlier about higher intuition, like that's on you. The urging, they are urging you to trust your instincts and take action towards your goals. It's a signal for you to let go of any limiting beliefs and doubts that are holding you back. They are encouraging you to have faith in yourself and your abilities. I want you to know that you have the power to create life as you deserve. Create the life you deserve, but I just switched that up. Life as you deserve. I like how I did it though. Because it makes sense when you get into shit. And maybe, y'all apologizing to other people for voting for Trump, but apologize to yourself. Right? Right? You did it to yourself. You did it to us because we here with you. So, that's why we individuals. So we don't feel as bad because we didn't do it to ourselves. So the only thing to do is if you doing some shit to us is to beat your ass down. So that's why you apologize. And don't be doing shit to me, motherfucker. Basically. And you ain't did shit to me. Because now I'm going to have to retaliate. So now you ain't did nothing to me. You did it to yourself. You feel me? Now that y'all notice that, and not that y'all speaking out on it, right? Because Trump would have noticed this shit before. I don't know why we still on Trump now. Maybe like, I don't know. But I'm trying to get off of them. But now, Trump been noticed it and Trump been new. I know y'all like, how you know y'all would have had to react for him to react. He been acting a certain way. He been knew a lot of people didn't fuck with him. He didn't know more people wouldn't fuck with him. But could you assume if you got this many people that don't fuck with you, if they knew who the fuck you were, if this person knew, right? I would basically say, I'm going to keep saying this, Trump don't fuck with nobody. But somebody going to have to learn that out the hard way. So that's why politically, I don't even like to talk about the world because that's all I had to find out. That is a president that don't like nobody. And then y'all chose him. And then it's an insult to feel guilty that y'all chose. Right. It's just getting worse. Right. So I'm just going to be shut down, bitch, because it's like you add to the problem and you didn't even know. So just stop. Just don't do shit now because you didn't even know that you were adding to a problem. So why would it's hard to add to anything else now because you ain't know you did that. So now I suggest you don't do a motherfucking thing because now you don't know what you're doing. That's the most I could tell you. Mm-hmm. But Trump knew that though. You see why he's stopping people from like he don't give a fuck. Because if I'm telling you, just don't touch nothing else. If you've been touching shit and you don't see what it coming to, don't touch shit else. You better not touch another motherfucking thing. So Trump been said that. Right. Alright, so let's see if we can get these marriages together since it's gonna be hard to get where you at together, your country or something. Maybe you can get together with somebody and go on some goddamn way. Maybe you and somebody can put y'all heads together. That's the best I can tell you. Excuse me. Alright. Oh shit. 333 6 820% and 11. Somebody know that though. With 820% here and 11, that's whether your divine partnership, your twin flame, like you yearning for a relationship or some shit like that. Mm-hmm. It's not a person, right? It's not like you're yearning for a person. Even if you are, that's not what I'm talking about. This would be like significant. You know how they say significant other? Here we are. This is very significant. This is we was talking about how Trump don't give a fuck. Here we go. Don't nobody give right. I don't know who you think really give a fuck at this point, but it's right. But if you got something significant, right. So that's what I think. That's what a lot of people energy going in. So yeah, inner child, right? Because it feel like if the world caving in on you, where do you go? Where do you run to or some shit like that? Who can I run to? I get you. Alright, sure. Yeah, that's serious. Relationships. Wow, on a Sunday? On a Sunday, this is not even no Wednesday. And mind y'all, I cannot get through y'all love readings. So Wednesday, like I'm gonna be stuck here with y'all. I plan on doing my hair, so I don't even plan on coming back really. To set y'all up for Valentine's Day. That some of y'all need that. Roll up on me, come and get that pressure. Hell nah, that what y'all yearning for that Valentine's Day coming up. Although they turned dicks or something else, but y'all, I'm glad y'all still representing love out there at least one day of the year. Can we have Valentine's Day every year? Every day? That's too much. Well, I ain't asked for Christmas. That's probably a little bit more. Right? I didn't ask for right Thanksgiving. Shit, I did ask for Valentine's. Cause like, oh, let's get it, lovey dovey. This that evidently, let's get it. Cause one nothing come out, and I see the system here, but fuck the system. That's how I say fuck the system. System ain't working. Shit. So let's talk about what's working. Relationships. If y'all not gonna express yourselves truly through the how you gonna do it, and the system is not gonna matter. That's it. That's how y'all been doing it lately, and that's why we here today. So you will have to literally self-express yourself. How you feel. Fuck if somebody else feel like that way, you feel like that way too. Especially this racism shit, this different color shit. Like I need to stop this shit. But yeah, if you fail to self-express yourself, the whole system fails. We fail as a system. That's what it's like. It's not just the government's fault. So I'm not gonna keep going over that. But you, in a household, maybe right in a situation, I'm gonna say with somebody else, expressing yourself very important. And is this seem like the groundwork? Us having relationships able, as we're speaking with each other, collaborate with each other, even able to get to the governmental status, to even understand what's going on out here, right? That's what I'm looking at. Vocalization. Speaking up, I don't know. Maybe somebody uses their vocals like I do, whether it's to give out messages or entertain. Right, to assert yourself, to give out it's whatever type of energy that's important. That's what I'm hearing. Vocalization, individuality, inner voice, assertive. Right, you want to be grounded or aligned when you express yourself. I would hate to say you want to know what you're talking about. Because that's why it come up like, oh, I told you. Because at one point, it's not about that you knowing what you're talking about. It's just expressing how you feel. It's not the right. This how I feel. It could be dead ass wrong, but you ain't trying to be wrong. That's how you feel. So not somebody supposed to pick at you by how you feel. You afraid to be picked at by how you feel, so you want to feel like somebody else or something like that. I don't. 32. Alright, dreams. Yeah, everybody have individual dreams. We do not have the same dreams. So that's why this self-expression is very important. That actually exudes your intelligence. And then I'm looking at like, it's like an experiment when it's 10 people in the room, and if everybody agree to something, cool. If somebody disagree, cool. But they did an even more experiment to put like decoys to try to mix the agreement to disagreement up. That's just how manipulative you can go as a human. But when I think of manipulation, like concrete knowledge, concrete information, like between somebody not wanting you to know something, okay? I don't know if somebody would have to hide some shit, just straight up not tell you. That's how the dark comes to the light. Like you don't even have to want to know it at one point, and you still find some shit out. Made me think about everything that's going on now. I don't give a fuck about Epstein file. Y'all like they are so fucking important, and I'm over here like I just. Am I focused on my dreams? I'm not focused on nothing in particular. So I'm not sure where y'all want to take this with dreams and intelligence. That's it make me feel like artificial intelligence. They either give you something or you just go get into something. You might even within whatever you getting into, which is maybe given, as you focus. That's the most where I can really see it's a focus here that you pick out of certain shit and attach yourself to. Whatever is given and whatever you actually take. Whatever is going to help you elevate. But if you don't have no dreams, can somebody give you a dream? Education, knowledge, perception, flexibility. You don't know what to do? So I can give you a list of shit to do. You can pick out of the list of shit to do. If somebody not having dreams, I used to just be like, you ain't praying enough, right? Like you're not getting the downloads. You're not getting what you need at this fucking point. If you don't have no aspirations, if you ain't figuring out life out here. But now it's taking me into a conversation where people do shit that they never dreamed of doing. But that aligns with having your life spiritually aligned, right? Ascending. That right there. It's one thing to be trying to go down the road because you want to go there. There's nothing of someone wanting to go where they need to go. Not where they want to go, is where they need to go. All right, let's go. 45, 39. Yeah, messages, signs, symbols, and guidance. I feel like I'm just running my mouth today. Happy Sunday. I know we're going to come here and preach, but damn. I just knew it was going to be a church session today. Personal boundaries. In the spirit, you're obligated and obedient to do these certain things. There's no reason why you should be not doing something. Like in the spirit, it's not a mistake. It's something you learn from, if anything. But I feel like that's physical too. I'm gonna be honest with you. But they understand that that's the intelligence. But it's like with personal boundaries and dreams, this is someone focused on an assignment. That's probably where they get that energy from. Just like somebody having something to focus on. Like, right, that's why we keep talking about that. Somebody has, I would hate to say a dream, right? But someone has, I actually want to say prosperity, sounds off. But yeah, someone has, I would want to even say a spiritual journey here. Well, yeah, someone has a road, right? They on. Or would I say this go into destiny swapping? Yep. how someone had, they like their life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now, somebody else not liking their shit or something, they don't like how their life going. This is someone creating how their life is going. It's like they done went through some shit, or um they understand because it could have happened to them versus it actually happening to them. But somebody do divert energy. So can I understand? It's some type of example like it's a lot of people deal with molestation. Okay, I'm gonna say that, but it's in that same category. Whether you, so since you have not been molested, you have been sexualized. That's almost in the same category, right? Thank God you have not been touched. Exactly. But now this motherfucker staring your ass down, visualizing, sexualizing you across the fucking room. Thank God they can't touch you. So let's go to, it's somebody that might be trying to talk to somebody. This a example. And somebody be like, nah, no thank you. You know, I don't talk, right. Just no thank you. I don't want to talk to you. Not saying you ugly, not saying you broke. Not I just don't want to talk to you. But somebody else, they will talk to you. You get in just like that. Let me get your number. Just like that. I keep hearing some shit. It's like somebody will talk to somebody because they got a lot of money. And somebody else, they don't want to talk to them because it's like it's an energy. They always hollering at people, like, especially the way they talk to you. They pull up in their car, hey, what's happening, something? You might go. They in a Beamer or some shit. I don't know what the fuck they in. Ferrari or some shit. You might hop in. Somebody else like, hell no. Nah. What's happening with you? What's up? The fuck that shit, you might get their number. And see where the shit go. But you ain't gonna be the one that go. It's gonna be another. They gone, bitch. Out of that, ooh, she gone. So do the guy get to see? It's some easy motherfuckers. They bitches always come with me. And then it's supposed to be the epitome of this is one bitch I want her bad. She just went out of she teasing me or something. Alright. You see the different positions we play out here? Because that's real balling right now. So which player is you? What type of player is you? We keep coming to this conclusion, personal boundaries. Nobody say you ain't playing. Somebody like, I am not playing. I refuse to play in this game. Oh, you playing, baby. You better learn how to play. And then it keeps saying you getting played, but somebody will not believe. Now that one, you can believe that I'm not playing out here. I'm just gonna stay in the house or some shit like that. But then you cannot believe, oh bitch, they is trying to play you. Never mind, child. I would never get played, right? Like if you're not playing, then how could you get played? Good analyzation. Because as soon as you notice the player, you be like, but you notice they trying to play you. If that's the case. But then ain't no fucking way you said telling me I am not playing and then you just get played. You literally crying about you got played because you refuse to fucking play. We ain't finna have that conversation. The conversation we could have is you don't know how to play. We can have that conversation. We can sound off all motherfucking day on them. They say you don't know how to play. We good. But said somebody you ain't playing, well sit the fuck over there. Cause when we say we ain't playing, they know we suited up. They know we as well. They know we know how to play the game. Bitch, I'm not playing with you. Right. We finna play, but bitch, I ain't playing with you, bitch. I'm finna win. Right. They know that. Now you just sit here talking about you ain't playing or something like that. They might get it confused and just, right, I don't know. I'm not sure about this here. All right, crown chakra, you better have it on fleek. You. Because they know we ain't playing, and they know we well equipped to play their ass. So you better not be playing out here. And we keep saying that, and then the fucked up energy that's going around back to the justice system. This cracker get on motherfucking national programs and try to get nationwide, which evidently is going to go. I don't know if y'all seen it. I don't know how the fuck I seen it. Get on here and say that colored people are scared right now. Bitch, please. I don't think no one should be afraid right now. No one. I don't give a fuck what color you are. But it's funny how he want to nitpick still on y'all ass. He still want to confuse y'all. But I pray that you getting the message out of him. You better go get with the colored people if you could. I ain't gonna say that you could. Because ain't nobody, if you understand, since y'all was separated for so motherfucking long, ain't nobody, you ain't got to be up under that bitch. You wouldn't just go get up under them. But if you have that covenant, you good. No? Because there's more y'all. That's just what it was all about. Having more motherfucking people on your motherfucking team. But you divided your motherfucking self and say, no, you can't go with them goddamn people. That's on you. And then they made the epitome of the White House only being motherfucking crackers. Which would make it seem like they got a strong ass motherfucking team. Who the fuck got confused? Cause we would go stand in front of the fucking White House and knock that shit down, but you ain't know that though. Y'all would do that too though. Oh no, wouldn't you? Like, what the fuck is you talking about? Really? They know that. On all that account, they know that y'all ain't finna knock that shit down. They know that they will knock that shit down. They know if they was in that bitch, they will knock. If they was in it, bitch, that's why they don't want to let them in it. Exactly. But then you who in it, trying to appease of keeping the bitch up and everything around it getting knocked down. Oh, y'all is just fucking this is oh my God, emotional balance. I'm gone, bitch. Right? I don't understand either. I don't fucking understand it. Cause it's just making me feel like when I used to grow up and they said the white man was the devil. Caucasian is the devil. I can't believe that either, but I see you trying to be bitch, right? Now let's talk about the black man or the African American man, your devil ass. Like everybody a motherfucking devil, bitch. Cause you bitch ain't finna sit here and tell me a devil ain't in each motherfucking category. That's what you trying to tell me. A devil just don't arise out of no motherfucking what. That's what you trying to prove to motherfucking me. Well, you could prove it because it ain't the devil, bitch. It's each his own, bitch. That's what you choose to motherfucking do. Why I got to blame the motherfucking devil for your actions? And then the devil just in all y'all little raggedy ass, huh? Why I can't blame you? You, what's your motherfucking name? Y'all just raggedy, bitch. So we can agree to fucking disagree, bitch. No, the devil is not in Caucasians. They're in fucking niggers, dark-skinned people or something. No, the devil is not over there. They're over in fucking Caucasian arena. No, they're in the Latina arena, bitch. That's where they are. And they can get away with their shit. They're spicy devils, bitch. They just every motherfucker well. That's what you trying to prove to me? That's all I've been motherfucking hearing. How you think I can repeat it? Worse than Drewski ass, bitch. Where you think I get it from? Y'all the ones told me. Crazy. This shit is fucking crazy. I don't believe none of y'all motherfucking devils. I believe y'all all just motherfucking hypocritical, crazy ass motherfuckers. Hypocritical, bitch. Judging each other, blaming each other, and all that motherfucking shit. Bitch, leave me the fuck alone. And leave me out of it. This one, bitch, I dare you to bring me up in it, colored motherfucker, bitch. I would hang your motherfucking ass just for trying to bring people up. That big bitch, go out by your motherfucking self. Stop trying to bring people into your shit. Inspiration, I can see it. That motherfucker don't want to go out by himself. I'm leaving the government, whatever the fuck he said. And we can understand that colored people are afraid right now, and we ain't. Why you just won't tell your crackers and put them up on game? That's why I don't fuck with you, because you won't even put your own people up on fucking game. You still wear a mask for your people, bitch. You not talking to us. We not listening. Colored people not listening to you. So now you talking, you got a whole fucking platform to talk to your people, and you still won't talk to your people. Ain't no fucking respect, though. That's why we don't respect the government, because they want to blindfold y'all. If that's the case. Now, they not blindfolding no motherfucking colored person, bitch. Right. That's what's fucked up about the justice system. If anything, a colored person would never depend or even count on the system at this fucking point. I don't even know what type of rhetorical shit this is, but it's like, don't trust the system. And here is the cracker. The non-colored person just want to trust and no doubt in the motherfucking system. Now the system done told you, fuck you. That's what's going on. But the system been told a whole nother motherfucker bitch fuck them. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it been fuck you. So who the fuck, right? The hell? It been fuck we right. Now they saying fuck you. Right, that shit crazy. And then if I heard a whole like conversation about, I bet told you the motherfucker gonna sneak your ass. I bet told you to stay away from the motherfucker. I told you, bitch. That's why I stayed away, cause bitch, I ain't got time for it, bitch. They all they had to do me was one good time. Well, I ain't think they'll do me in, bitch. Done. They ain't had nobody else to do in. Bow. Ain't nobody else to do the fuck in. Who the fuck? And they used to doing in, bitch. Oh, you think they just gonna stop? They ain't got nobody else, bitch. You the last one left. Now you know what this reminded me of? Survivor Island or some shit like that. If it was me and you on this motherfucking island, bitch. That what it reminded me of. If we was the last motherfuckers on the island, right? What happened? And then they look around and be blinded. That's why they say it's not what you see with your eyes, it's in your spirit. You see people walking around, bitch. That's why we not of this world. We ain't scared of death. Oh, we are. That's what they told you, that we are scared of death. We are fearing for our fucking life right now, bitch. And for you to be fearful, why even bring up anybody in fear? That was the thing. Not a certain race or a demographic, nationality, ethnicity, not a certain one, not a specific. Why any motherfucking body should fear? Exactly. It's another train of thought. They're still trying to brainwash you. Why anybody fear? Why do you want them to fear? Hell nah, don't nobody should fear right now. Bitch, everybody should stand up. What? Side to side, bitch, make a circle around them. They want to build a wall for your ass, bitch, make a circle. We all stand together. That's what they saying. But then we over here like, bitch, I'm just going to sit the fuck back because they ain't stand up for us. They couldn't. Just like we can't stand up for them. But what we can do is stand to fuck together. Now, if you don't want to stand together, get the fuck out. Because that's all it is. I ain't standing with them, man. And then when all this shit over, whoever fucking ain't stand with us, it's back to another fucking cycle. Why is y'all doing this to your fucking self? You doing it to yourself. Fuck what they doing. Catch on to the shit. You gonna let them do it? If they doing it? Exactly. What you gonna do? Sexuality. This ain't only about no fucking sex. You only protecting who you having sex with. Okay, well, let's talk about that. Let's go to marriage. It's two ends on this shit. The justice system, we protecting everybody. If you ain't gonna do that, protect this. That's what the it's serve and protect. We finna take a break, okay? But it's serve and protect with the system, the justice system, and then in the marriage, I guess, in the household is protect and provide. Y'all playing with me? It's a protector, huh? It's something about protection. Now just providing and serve. Ooh, shit, nah. Let's take a break. Hold on, let me flip one more card. We gotta roll up so we can really get in there. We got serve and protect and provide. Protect. What do you want to say? What time it is? I don't know. Home. The home of the America, of the free, of the USA, or the home that, right? You see how it's all coming together? That's it. So that's your only fight. And you can do both of them. That's what they're trying to say. I fight for this country. I have a beautiful home in this country. Me and my husband. Me and my wife, whatever, man, we children, we love this country. We gonna fight for this shit. This is our home. Right? Correct? Incorrect? I ain't gonna lie. If I had a beautiful home, I'd pick that bitch up on 4 motherfucking wheels and scoot out this bitch. I would right now. I come back. If I had it, what, are you serious? Ain't no fucking way I have my beautiful family over this motherfucker fighting all this bullshit. And I see they want us out and not us, bitch. That's what I keep. It ain't us. Just sit still and let them move around ponds. Bitch, I'm gonna get out. So when they start moving shit, I won't be a motherfucker. Right. And they ain't got no discretion because that's what y'all talking about. I am a fucking USA citizen. I'm gonna give them no fucking discretion, bitch. And I'm gonna get the fuck on. And then when y'all finish clear set, I'll be the fuck back, bitch. I'm a superstar, huh? I know my motherfucking seat, bitch. When shit start getting chaotic, bitch, I'm going to the motherfucking sprinter. Bitch, y'all ain't pay me to sit here on set to fight with y'all having guns. I got a bodyguard and shit, but bitch, I got my check and I'm out. Are you fucking serious? I keep telling y'all who got motherfucking money. You talking about balling in the USA, bitch? You are impressing me if you go over there to Paris. Take me with you. Are you taking a vacation? Take me with you. We gonna stay a little bit longer. I'll make sure you enjoy yourself. I swear to God, you don't want to come back here. You're gonna be like, it's chaotic over here. I like being over here with you. Let's go. I don't know where the fuck you going. Caribbean, where you going? Some goddamn, well, let's go. I want to go. I'm serious. I will make it worth your time. We both enjoy it ourselves away from the chaos. Are you serious? Solar plexus, that's work. I mean, if you can get some work done over here, what y'all trying to depend on U.S. citizens to really splurge right now? I guess they doing it up. You better off having everybody from around the country, child. Right? Everybody ain't hurting. Right? Intelligence. I don't know if somebody going out the country to focus and build their life up or something. Right? That's right. You know how you gotta move out of the element. We talking about the country, but that's literally the smallest part of it. So you gotta just get away, focus, get settled. Some people, that's what the woods is for, like quiet places. They be having the shit on YouTube. Between the goddamn rainforest, the sounds, the sleeping sounds, as if. The concentrating sounds, the blessing sounds, right? The mantra sounds, the bringing some energy, play this, the hurts in the fucking music, what you listening to, the words, the artists, bitch. What we talking about? All this shit is affecting you. Sometimes you just need to you need to fucking get away. That's about what it is. Gonna be here, child. Exactly. It's gonna be here. Where you at? Oh, okay. And just in the midst of the shit. I be here with y'all all motherfucking day. The most I gotta deal with is the fucking trouble. Right, that's the most, bitch. I'm not dealing. No, bitch, fuck y'all. Right, I'm good. Good instance, I'm good. So I'm good in a fucking quiet ass place, in the snow, in the rainforest, away from motherfuckers in the woods, right? Big ass land in the country somewhere. I'm good. Not because I grew up in the city, just surrounded by motherfuckers. No. When you it's damn near off the grid. That's what it's called. When you understand what's productive, that's where you get loners from. When the shit ain't productive, baby, bitch, I feel dumped down to the shit. I'd rather just sit in the fucking white walls, bitch. Are you serious? And you like, them people is crazy as fuck. And the real crazy people sitting in the fucking white wall going like this and shit. We just sit there like, bitch, give me something to do. This fucking point. Right. You go crazy because you fucking sitting down doing something or something like that. You need to go be out there. Go on, Sacred chakra fucking off instead of working. Solar plexus, are you serious? Relationships. Well, you need a husband or a wife. I'm gonna tell you that. Because you can be fucking and getting the bag. Yes. Relationships, you see, I just said it, but it just come up. Cause I be talking that I be talking so much shit. Like, be quiet, girl. Let the cars talk. Now, do I influence you, encourage you to get married young? Right, you young? Yeah. Hey, how you doing? I ain't gonna tell you just go jump off the lip, but this is when you have serious relationships. The younger you are, the more serious the relationship is. Does that make sense? If you do not take somebody serious, don't waste your motherfucking time. Not your money. You is not wasting your money on somebody. This is when you probably will refer to wasting time, and when we get grown, we understand time not wasted. We decided to do what we did at that time. So as we get older, I'm not doing that. That when somebody don't want to hang around their homies no more, so they got a job or some shit. They working. Man, what you doing? I'm at work. They got a whole fucking house. They got a family. They got, right, whatever. They tied up or something, bitch. They good. That is good. Relationship and money. That's what you're here for. Oh, you here to, what you probably, we're here to work hard and get some money. And to fuck off with these people in these relationships. That's what you're here for. You can't put a relationship and money together. You just put it together. Now, when you do separate it, every relationship that you have, I don't care what relationship, that's what we keep telling y'all, all your soulmates, your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, I don't care if it's a family business, your next door neighbor, somebody you met at the mall. Get a bag with them. That's what your focus is, not to lay down sexually with them and make no babies and get your nut off. It is to focus and get a bag. And if you see it's so much current, what is called like shifting the current. It's like the wave, riding the wave. If we good and we riding and we getting money, cool. If it's a current in that wave, bitches drowning and shit, y'all getting talking about hating and envying. Bitch, go on get you some money. Go on to the next motherfucker. Fuck that motherfucker. I would hate to say that. Leave that person alone. Leave all the feelings right there. The hardest thing to do is leave that bag. But then if ain't no bag done, why would the hardest thing to do, and all you got is the motherfucking feelings? That way y'all be hurting out here. Cause it was so much dirt going on, I'd be like, damn dog, but that ride, that goddamn bag ain't no joke. That bag ain't no joke. So I might sit for the bag. I might go through some shit for the bag. I might try to figure out, well, damn, since this going sideways and we still get money, I got to make sure I get some more money because this shit about to go sour in a minute. Duh. So I hold on to the last penny. That's getting the lemon out, the juice out the lemon or whatever. But you know it's a pivot though. But it's only because of money. But you mean tell me I'm going through all this shit, I ain't no bag involved? You got to be crazy. That's fucking with anybody. Whether you arguing with them, whether you fucking it, otherwise no sex before marriage. Because ain't no reason you should be having sex with them. Now your feelings all involved. And then ain't no bag though. Now if it's a bag though, you probably kind of trusted that shit. Like, why would somebody fuck up a relationship and we got a bag going, right? Because your feelings was all in it. But then at that point, you will understand, well, damn, they got feelings for other people, though, but this bag still. So am I going to fuck up the bag and twist the bag and make the bag fuck up and just leave the relationship? Let them do whatever they want. Don't even say shit about the relationship. Just leave quietly and make sure the money still go. But then you start seeing the money still fuck up, too. That means that's why you really can't from the beginning. But you will have to assess that shit for yourself. It sounds like manipulation in the marriage where somebody, you know, maybe they married wealthy or whatever and you getting dogged out. Usually it be somebody that want to take you from that shit, usually. But if you that dumb and like you want to stay or some shit like that, I don't think they'll take you from that. But if you over here like, I can't believe this motherfucker dogging me, right? I got to find my way out. Hell yeah, some motherfucker snatch you out that shit. Because he know you're not dumb. I could tell you that. But if y'all talking about this all I got, then why would they snatch you out of that? If that's all you worried about is the material shit. That's dumb, dog. To stay with somebody because they got material, somebody else who would want you, know that's why you staying. So not saying that's why you will be with them, but then you're not being intelligent with yourself. They would think you dumb versus pretty or some shit. I don't even understand this shit. Yeah, somebody, if you ain't in no real relationship, what is that considered, right? Real relationship. Shit. It's like every relationship, so. Jesus have mercy. You need to focus on your bags, y'all. Relationships come after the bag. It keeps saying that. Oh, I put relationship back in here. I think relationship came, yeah, my bad. And money was there. That's all I needed. I'm finna go roll up. I'm still trying to get a message. Yeah. And they say focus on a relationship, you'll get the money. But you started with the bag. You cannot miss the collaboration. Somebody keep trying to junk that. Maybe you got to stay subscribed. And I would hate for you to go back on readings as if we always talk about this. You're going to catch this conversation. But nah, we always talk about it, so you have to catch up. Yeah, you have to start with the collaboration. That's how you get money. How you get money? The shit just fell out the fucking sky, huh? The shit just done grew off the motherfucking tree somewhere. You get a collaboration going, then you got an idea going, then money start coming in, then this relationship is here. I mean, well, this sound like something like stars go through superstars. You got to do a track or some shit like that, right? That's why they might even give people advances and shit just to make it seem like something. But here you go. You got to do the track, and then the track go platinum, and then it make a whole bunch, right? You make the money after. But you did the work. That's the whole thing we're talking about. You got to do the work. You got to put in the work. And then we not even talking about no relationship right now. We still talking about like business. That's why I say money here. So this is not about loving on somebody. This like loving life with somebody. This ain't really fucking. We far from fucking right now. We far from fucking. Let's go. Oh yeah, on the Sunday. On the Sunday, right. Nah, but I think Sunday, I think y'all should make love on the Sunday. It should be cool, calm, and collective and love making. On Sundays, right, you should cook, eat good, and have good sex. I know that's right. Is the game on? Cause I'm still going. I should have checked. Cause I want to watch the game too. The game might come on tonight. Guess I ain't coming. I gotta check, y'all. Check. I'm just checking in on you. I don't know. Y'all wrote it in the comments. My bad. I don't be paying no attention. All that attention be in the comment section, child. Baby, you want any attention? Let me some floating small ass blunts. Super Bowl gotta be like at 7 o'clock tonight. It gotta be. Alright, let me see. What time Super Bowl come on? So I'm gonna be so conflicted. I almost forgot. Alright, let's go now. Oh, 6:30? I guess I'm good. I thought 7. I'm close. Right, it's gonna be 30-minute animation. If you think it'll start at 6:30 or start at 7 o'clock, that shit gonna start right. I ain't watched football in so long. Kickoff cannot be at 6:30. It was a lie. They finna be warming up on the field and shit. I don't know. Alright, let's see. What y'all think gonna win? Seahawks? And they the same thing. Both of them 14-3. I got Patriots winning, but they say Seahawks finna win. So Stephon finna lose on purpose, bitch. That's why Cardi and him going beefing right now. Oh, no. She supposed to be having a big ass party or something. But how dare Cardi win in life right now? How dare her? Y'all don't get this shit? Hell no. I'm finna be just as surprised as y'all. I should see who finna win too. I wish it was out here. What color? One green and blue and one is red, white, and blue. Bitch, the USA is not winning right now. I know that right. Patriots silver and red and blue and they winning right now, child. I would assume the Patriots gonna win, but we'll have to see how it's win. And I told you could pay me for that shit. I assume the Patriots gonna win, but I don't know. Some telling me the Seahawks. My intuition telling me the Seahawks gonna win. I don't know. I didn't do the play pick shit. I didn't even check the internet yet. That's the real shit. I usually be going to check into. I think last Super Bowl I did. They already debunked it for us. So I'm pretty sure they debunked this one. I just didn't see it. Oh, it's too much shit going on. Y'all ain't debunking shit right now. What's going on? Yeah, nah, right. I usually have that shit up for it. It would have came across my algorithm somewhere. I ain't get it. So too much Trump shit coming across. Right. Sick of it. We was on the Illuminati. Now we on just Trump and the administration. Fuck the Illuminati, huh? I like that is the Illuminati. Right. It was about the music artists, the Illuminati and shit. Look how my health fuckers. Oh shit, I play too much. I play too much. I ain't making no better either. Oh shit. Hey, fuck up, man. Did I? Yeah, I did. I just knew it wasn't dripping. I just forgot it was wet like that. It looked dry shit. Oh, no. Alright, let's see what we got going on today. Y'all tired of me? Me too. Me too. I'm tired of me too. Y'all know I be tired of me. Y'all know. Who want to sit here and read for me? You got this? You might get tired of the same shit too, but hey, that's whatever. Collaborate. It's a word we talked about in class. Contribution. I wonder if she's gonna come out reading and say it. I'm not sure. Well, we talking about collaborating and contributing. Is it bringing something to the table? At one point, I just feel like I just be loving to just sit here and get high at one fucking point. I just be saying the same shit. Oh well. Alright, come on. I think I already read the reading. You know what I'm saying? All the cards coming out. Let's see what's new. So we gonna collaborate. Yeah, that's what's fucked up. Cause we keep saying the same shit over and over and over and over. Is somebody confused about that? I'm the one supposed to be upset. The guy the one gotta read it. But evidently I had to keep reading it, so I can't get too fucking upset. I'm finna brag right now. So evidently somebody could be upset because this, like, I'm making progress in doing what I'm doing. Just saying, just repeating myself. Like, now, so why you gotta even come on here and do this? If it's the same message type shit. How you get away with that shit? To somebody not giving that message. Like, you call yourself doing something? I don't give a damn if you read cards or not, child. It's a time to spread the message, child. It's time to give messages. Intuitive messages at this point. I don't know, talk, child. Self-express yourself, how you feeling. Something might come out. I'm not sure. Right. You got the spotlight. I don't know if it's on platforms. Medusa. Hell no. Yeah, get them snakes out your head, right? Snakes on the plane. Oh my God. Them nasty ass thoughts in your motherfucking head. To be successful? How? How is fucked up shit instead of creative shit in your head gonna make you successful? I'm not getting that equation. They would say negative shit, right? That's equivalent to negative shit. How is negativity gonna lead you to success? Somebody like, it works. Like, I don't know. Okay. Go work it, goddamn. Maybe somebody want negative success, right? I don't know. Also, I'm looking at, it's something that happened and now somebody fucked up about it, okay? Or it's what's going on now. It's something that happened that left somebody fucking fucked up. I feel like somebody don't fuck with somebody. That's what I'm actually looking at. Yeah, and somebody got to come back. I don't know if they want to come back or something like that. Oh, damn, everything. They got to come back for work. That's the main story we keep talking about. Somebody messed up about having to work together. Gotta be this, got to be that. This got to be that. How is y'all messed up about having to work together, dog? Collaborate or something. It might be somebody else messed up about this shit. Between, like, that's what I'm like, I accept somebody else being fucked up about somebody else shit. Like, damn, dog. I get that a little bit, but, right, I guess I accept that. But in your own situation, you fucked up in your head about what you have to build and how you have to build it and who you have to build it with. I'm a little confused. Now, I could be understanding to the surprise route here, like, boy, I get to work with them. I get to fuck with them. I get that energy too. Going back to the other person, like, damn, they fucking with them. They get to do that and that. But I don't call that jealousy or envy. That's just what it is. It's feelings. They envy me because how you saying? I think you want to say that and you fucked up for saying that. They're not fucked up for how they feeling. You're fucked up for judging their feelings. All right. Let people feel how they motherfucker feel. Exactly. Let people feel how they feel. How you feel? Oh, you feel a way about how they feel. Are you gonna waste your time? You can't find no other fucking feelings to feel in the world, right? That's crazy. I don't care how you feel, right? Feel how you feel. Good how you feel, how you feel. It's good. Whether it's good or bad, right? It's good how you feel, how you feel. Well, good, right? Oh no, shit. And they have work. Somebody need to work more than feel. Shit. Ain't no feelings here. Ain't no feelings here. Somebody in their head. But the feelings, shit. You need to get to work. Work don't ever stop. Even while the world is in a destructive ass cycle right now. And we still working. Hell nah. I know that. That's fucked up. That's what's for somebody can't believe that. Like, bitch, the world is gonna end tomorrow. So what? Go work. Go continue building your fucking dreams. Right. They are killing people on nationality TV. Nationality. People are getting deported. People are losing their fucking lives. And all you doing is want to go to fucking work. All you doing is worry about your motherfucking dreams. First of all, I ain't worried about shit, bitch. So get that right. So you want me to worry, exactly. And won't do it. I just can't do it. I'm focused. No worrying. I see what's going on. It's fucked up, but hey, stay focused, okay? I keep saying that's the wall Trump wanted to build for the end of the tunnel, for the light and the vision. Because look at all this distraction going on, and now you can't even motherfucking focus. You can't even get a bag from no motherfucker. Like, what the fuck is going on? The whole objective done changed, done switched up on you. Really? Really? Just like that. Who the fuck said you was finna change my trajectory, bitch? And I don't see where it's changing. Now, if you want your shit to change, go ahead and change it. But the cards proving me not to change it. That's why we look to the cards. Well, what the cards got to say? Stay focused. Stay focused, man. That's what's fucked up. It's 2 sevens in this deck. A good one and a bad one. Ain't no telling which one good or bad. It's take it how you want to take it. Do is not finna cut my focus. Right, you a whole distraction. You cannot tear down what I got going on. You can distract yourself and not build nothing up. But you can't, a distraction cannot tear down what you have built up. A distraction can just stop you from building for the second. What the fuck? A distraction just never fucking built. The fuck is you talking about? So that's why we're saying don't distract yourself. That's the most right. Even if you get caught up in a distraction, I mean, you doing it yourself. So just don't get caught up or something. Just stay focused. That's all we can say. I don't know who between the government trying to distract you and your motherfucking friend. I don't know. your people. That's why I say go get you a husband or a wife, right? Go build you a family, right? Go have a home. Now I'm hearing these unhappy ass homes, hell of a distraction. I know that's right. But a happy ass home, you work on that, you build that. The distraction is definitely outside of it. Most definitely. I refuse to be a distraction or have a distraction in my home. Exactly. That's adulting at this point. Yes, that's some mature energy, right? Alright, editors, we see that. We walking by faith, not by sight. Ain't nobody blindfolded. They said that with the moon reverse. What is this? 10 of coins. We on to that bag. Some of us have it and running with it. We is not waiting for nobody to give us shit. That's why we still keeping our dreams alive. When we meet people, we collaborate. As soon as we see somebody, we see a bag, baby. Hey, how you doing? That's what they say. Damn, what you see? You looking at my money or something? We see you as a bag. Now let's get one. Straight up. Oh, you think we just see you because you get in the bag? Duh, right. Don't make me spit my coffee out. I gotta get some more medicine. Now we gotta take another break. Yeah, because I played with this. I did. I just rolled it real quick. Made some hot coffee. We got a long time to go. Alright, yeah. Somebody see, you know what, this also on the spiritual route, somebody pray, right? So of course everything coming into them is gonna be worth it, worthy. Right. It's it, baby. Everything. We always talk about how the trash is treasure. They see the treasure. Mm-hmm. Ain't nothing but treasure. It's a whole treasure box. They say treasure chest. Uh-huh. Oh, treasure chest. Box chest, all that shit. Whoo, shit. All that. Treasure. Oh, shit. Treasure, baby. I'm telling you. I like these cards today. Nah, I usually don't say that. I usually don't speak like that. Ten of Pentacles. And then I was saying her box and her chest. But I didn't notice that they had a chest here. And I ain't, of course, the woman on the card, Ten of Pentacles, I'm not sure. I think with the Ten of Pentacles, I forgot how it really looked. Right. But I like this one today. That treasure. Treasure, baby. Treasure. Now, it's like treasuring something or someone. This is what happens when you hit the jackpot. You have everything. You have something. You have someone. Usually, we won't even get into Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Hearts. Like, it's some of everything. Ten of Pentacles. That's what also, it's like you having money, but you don't have love. Or you have love and you just focus on love. It's one or the other. Like, the money don't never go nowhere. The shit don't ever stop. That ain't stopping. That ain't stopping. So this is what they like. The root of money is all evil, but then some people get confused and just be afraid of this route. They just don't even get the money. The money is going to come to me easily. Money come to me easily. They still manifest. You see how that shit goes? I don't know. They still manifested the money to come to them at this goddamn point. Ten of Pentacles is not but work. Somebody have a business at Ten of Pentacles at a point. Now, if you want to think of an inheritance at Ten of Pentacles, usually you get that, right, and you go get you a business. You go get you something that double that, right? Some motherfuckers be trying to flip that shit, right? They gonna buy them whole dope, a couple bricks and shit. But that's what you do. You get some money, you go invest it, right? You kind of flip your money when you get the Ten of Pentacles. Anyway, you still, right, it's more work to be done. Exactly. And it also give me, like, when they say you're a millionaire, it's nothing, because spend $1. Now you're not a millionaire no more. So now, is you trying to be more than a millionaire? I don't know, that's very physical. That's very, like, materialistic type shit. So the point is, you just never stop getting enough. You never stop. The income never stop coming. The income never stop coming. That's how you even become a millionaire, because you get consistent income. Not saying that you can't be given $1 million. Now, what you gonna do with $1 million? Ain't no motherfucking way you ain't got 500,000 already off top invested. If it ain't almost 800,000 of that shit. Exactly. So therefore, you still ain't no millionaire. Get it until you bank that shit back. There's no way to become a millionaire and spend money. Right. No. If anything, you finna make some money. Exactly. A millionaire makes money. A millionaire is not into just spending money. Ain't no fucking way. That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense if you ask me. So before you become a millionaire, if it's not inherited, it's a trial period of making fucking money. So eventually, if you just keep making money, you will become a millionaire. At this fucking point, right, if you just keep doing what you're doing, you will eventually get to where the fuck you going. Why is this so simple for somebody? I don't know if somebody, it's like discouraging you to stop what you're doing. Stop in your motherfucking tracks. But we said that earlier. If you don't have something to do with something, if it's not prosperous, bitch, stop right there in your tracks. But if you prospering, if you going some fucking well, why would you stop? Okay, they tell you to stop or something like that. All right, I'll listen to you. And then you go back and do it. That's the most I can say. Okay, I'll stop. But I'm going to keep going again. That's Friday. Right. Happy Sunday. I'm going to be quiet. But when he leave, I'm going to be talking again. That's to help somebody. Right. That's the bully at this point. The bully said, be quiet. We had this conversation too with Trump. Trump tell you do some shit, you do it. Trump say sit your ass down, you sit down. Trump say do this, you do that. Right. But the bully, do this, do that. And then you supposed to be like, bitch, I ain't doing shit, right? It's natural, bitch. What the fuck you talking about? But then now you bully the bully. Okay. I do that. This sound like a Jezebel. What the fuck? They sneaking the kick. I know you don't want to do this for real, right? Come on, let's go. Alright, come on. Right, this gets set up the whole time, right? I don't know what this is. Somebody else ain't even playing that fucking game. I don't know what type of deceit, how far deceit can go. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why they would even start the shit. Because now, I think individually, right, free will. What if somebody decide to be like, you know, I noticed that you're trying to deceive me. I know you're trying to manipulate me. I'm going to go ahead long, far. I got some shit up my sleeve. That's one thing. To another person, like, nah, I ain't going for that shit. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. I would let you, right? But I don't feel like it. So motherfucker that don't even know. They have no fucking idea. They're like, okay. So you could the person always would be confused because they don't know which lane coming. They don't know which lane. They know which lane they get cut off on. Exactly. But they always would have to be on their fucking game, fucking with the players out here. Or they still playing, but they don't know how to play. We keep saying that shit. And there's some people that, I ain't even gonna play with you because I'm gonna have to do you in. You know? How we get the stars here? I put it out here? Hell no. Three of Cups. Because people is happy. They healed and happy. They get in their bag, get into their bag, staying on focus, following their motherfucking intuition. They living their dreams. Get into their bag. You would suspect, damn, on a beautiful Sunday like this, that a bitch is drowning in some fucked up ass energy. Right, because what's going on out here? Bitch, fuck that shit. Wheel of Fortune, we got life to live, especially if y'all keep threatening our motherfucking life. It's time to go live, bitch. That's what some people looking at. I know that's right. We out here shining, baby. Well, yeah, our life is threatened right now. Ain't that fucked up? Ain't that some fuck shit? And we don't give a fuck. That's what they're trying to make us give a fuck. We don't care. It's like, we hate to say bring it on. We hate to say bring it on. Exactly. That's a whole fucking movie. With is it more than one? Do they gotta bring it on too? Like a sequel or some shit like that? 7 to 1. There you go. Bitch, we ready, bitch. That, you know what? We can go there. Cause I'm so tired. I know. Verbatim. Now, first off, it's a couple we read these. I ain't even gonna lie. And I like all of them. I ain't even gonna lie. But this should be the official song for today is Sunday. And it happened to be Super Bowl Sunday. And this sound real good right now. This is the second time I brought this song up.
No, in the studio.
Yeah. Can I speak to Pete?
ain't you.
Hey, yo, tell me Pastor
Trump.
How Georgia boy said, since everybody think they supposed to, then what's up, little war?
Woo, shit. My nigga. And then mind y'all, I had just heard the news that they said something happened in Georgia. Something about maybe they came to Georgia, but they did say something. It's something about Georgia. I'm dead ass serious, but they said something about they made it seem like everybody in Georgia voted. Was it supposed to be Republican? Right, like everybody in Georgia, like Trump took over Georgia, but basically. It's something like that. It's something about Georgia. Y'all be like, bitch, nah. Or regretting it, or whatever the fuck they said. But the whole point is to be like, even if you did some shit you regret, you got to be ready for the next step. That's what's real. You can sit there and regret all the fuck you want to. That's what we saying. Like, you telling us you regret your choices is not making it any better. Now, what you gonna do about it? Right. So now it's time to stand up. That's basically what that shit is. Put your zodiac signs. That's what y'all do. But yeah, you need to be ready. Cause we are. But they told you we wasn't. They told you we was afraid. And we is not finna even keep regurgitating y'all like, you got us fucked up, you think we so y'all can see that shit. Like, oh, we thought y'all were afraid because they said you were afraid. This not what's finna go on. That's what they want to go on. They want everybody to still be motherfucking confused, worse than a motherfucking troll. A troll is the last motherfucker that we even worried about, bitch. I think they're more worried about you trying to lock your ass up. They over there worried about us since we don't give a fuck. They say that we worried about them, no, they're worried about us. But that's the same thing as a troll. That's why they trolling on your fucking channel. They're worried about you. And they want you to be worried about it. Do you see how that shit go? It be right there in our motherfucking face. And it's like, well, damn, thank you, but why y'all that fucking dumb? That's the concerning part. Being that motherfucking dumb. And it's like, you can't do shit for that. Now, that you can't do things for. But what you could do, respectfully, is your fucking job. That's about it. Exactly. Do you. Do you so motherfucking well, you so impressed on how you do you. They already impressed on how you do. No, they ain't. Bitch, they so fucking impressed, they can't do nothing but sniff what the fuck you put in that. They can't help it. They can't help but come across that shit. They ain't got to be all involved. They ain't even got to like your shit, share your shit, donate to your shit. They ain't even got to watch your shit. They look at your shit. You see how that shit go? Right. Worse than Instagram. They see your shit. Your shit can be on the motherfucking For You page, bitch. They ain't right. Is that such and such? That's all. They come past some shit. That's just it. But you got to do you. You got to give them something to come past at this motherfucking point. At this point. Sound like that circle we were talking about. They can't get past the circle. They can get us blocked up because we just come together at certain times. That's what they're trying to make us do. But a whole circle, we always together. Bitch, they can't come across that shit. Now let's talk about the other circle that y'all be keeping hiding. You got a bitch in the circle. And you hide in the circle. That's why y'all split up and can't get along. Basically because you hide. So you be telling me if I tell the bitch about the bitch. Polygamous. Bitch. Right. Queen of coins. All get along, bitch. But you in some place and not getting along. You hide and shit. You're dumb. Yes, that's why I say leave the motherfucker. Not because they're cheating, not because they're infidelity or not loyal or something. Bitch, they're dumb. They don't even know how to keep shit together. They hide. They trying to hide something and hide and shit at the same fucking time. You're dumb. That's all. You ain't no fucking cheater. You ain't disloyal. You're dumb, bitch. That's what you are. You know you. Why would I be with you and you don't know how to put nothing together, keep nothing together, have nothing together? You have some shit to tear the shit apart, bring other shit. You don't even know what the fuck to bring in. You bringing in hoes instead of fucking collections, bitch. What the fuck you talking about? No, I'm not staying with you. I don't want to be with you. Why somebody got to be with somebody like that? And then y'all crying over these motherfuckers, whether it's a man or a goddamn woman. That's why we don't feel sorry for y'all. Not the fuck at all. How could we? Well, I write a book about that shit. Gotta get some coffee in the blunt, y'all. I know you want what I got. I know that right. Look at that Kelly instead of motherfucking Kelly hoe. I know that right. But that's on you respecting yourself. So does the motherfucker act up, bitch. Go on now. It ain't baby. Let that chase you. They say they wanted a 5. Alright, yeah, we coming. Yeah, babe. Lord, I don't know what I'm eating today. And since I cooked chicken the other night and I just finished it last night, I don't want that. Let's go. Oh, shit. Alright, let's get through this. Alright, Fetty. Thank y'all for having the patience. Yeah. I don't know what the hell I'm eating tonight. I got an idea, but ain't no telling. Fucking okay, see, it's dry. It's not, that's dry. I'm gonna be my roots. I'm gonna be with, baby, yeah. Kaleidoscope and I got more products before I can even figure out what I like. That was on purpose, huh? Keep me going, because I gotta still get back in touch with Sally. You didn't want to blow me up. I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all too. Alright. Yeah, so all we do is work. Okay? Fight for what we do and get a bag. And that's hurting the motherfucker. Who, us? Right. That is, we so hurt by doing this. Like, come on now. And we is hurting. Can we let up some? Anything else to do? Basically. At one point, you're like, why aren't you doing this? If we doing this, why aren't you doing this? If you got to tell somebody that type of shit, right? If this all I'm doing, what the fuck you doing? That's just what it is. If I'm doing what I got to do in life to be good, what is you doing? You know? Why aren't you doing what you got to do in life to be good? At one point, I'm over here like, great. Right, we going up a notch. Up a level. Notch. Okay, 4 swords. Right. Stand prayed up. Ain't that something? I'm talking about upper level. Upper echelon. That's what I heard. The moon ain't no secret. Ain't no secret, child. If you're going to be not of the world, this will be the greatest time to be that, right? If you're going to be with Father God and Mother Earth, if you're going to really get a spiritual creator, a journey, create a spiritual journey with the creators at this fucking point, what would be the most magnificent time? Because they will take you on a higher level in this world. Right. That's really what that is. So if some of y'all wish you would have been on a journey, wish you would get on a journey or something like this point, because you'll be living higher in this lower realm that they want y'all in. Can you imagine they want you? Who the fuck is they? Exactly. I keep telling somebody that. They worry about that motherfucking hater. Why? Your haters is the little motherfuckers. That's why ain't you supposed to worry. You talking about a fucking hater hating on you, bitch. That is the light bulb that you is really on and popping or something. That they on to you. Right, because they wouldn't say nothing about you, say nothing to you, hating on you for what? I had this opposite conversation that a bitch wants somebody to hate on them. This Cat Williams, this funny, not funny shit. It's not that you never want to hate her. That's not the conversation. You want a natural hater. Right. You want a bitch to naturally hate on you. You don't want to force a bitch to hate on you, right? Like what they hating for type shit. That's a hater. Like you confused on why a bitch hate her. Now that you know why a bitch hate them. Like, I know why they can't stand me, bitch. Cause I'm great. But then right, how much hate is that? They hate you because you're great. At this fucking point. But doing something to somebody can't stand your ass for doing whatever the fuck it is, that's not hate. We keep trying to tell somebody that, bitch, if I don't like you, that has shit to do with not hating you. Well, I had to mix that shit up, right? If I don't fuck with you, don't mean I hate you. I love you, and I still don't fuck with you. Why isn't that comprehensive? I love you. I would rather not make money with you. That's the hate part? Exactly. Because at one point it's like you can't stand a motherfucker. You can't make money with a bitch. What is wrong with you? It's something wrong now. We get it. But that ain't got shit to do with hating, like a hater or something. Especially money involved. So how the fuck you got a hater and ain't no money involved? That's what don't make no fucking sense to me. And then you limit it, right? Somebody would speak this into existence. That's jealousy and envy. Because of what you got or something. Why is a bitch wasting hate and time and y'all ain't got shit going on together? Why is a bitch even would hate on you? That's what I would question. Y'all ain't getting no money together. Why would a bitch hate on you? So I would assume I ain't got no motherfucking haters. Assumption. And we getting money with somebody. What is the hate? What's wrong? I'm making more money. What is the hate? So what is the hate coming from? Why is it a such thing as you get haters or you have haters or something like that? Cause assumptionally, making an ass out of myself. I don't have any haters, bitch. What hater? It ain't a bitch told me today in my motherfucking face they hate me. So why am I proclaiming that I got a hater? A troll ain't no motherfucking hater, ho. You hate yourself. That's what a hater would be. Exactly. You not hating on me, bitch. You don't know me to hate on me. Right. I don't know you for you to hate on me in this, but I know why you hate on me. Exactly. It's about the same fucking shit. Same shit. And it's bittersweet. It's like a hater is actually non-existent. So now it's a bitch somebody, I'm a hater. Right. Exactly. So now it's another dumber bitch somebody say, I got a whole bunch of haters. How? What did you get caught up at to have haters? Why do you want haters? You know it's a bitch that hates you. No. Talk about what you do out here. If you think a bitch hates you so bad, give us the examples of what you think they hate you for. Give us all of them, and then you probably can't. You probably won't be real enough, hater, to tell us exactly what you did for a bitch to dislike you. Not hate you, dislike you. We can discern a hater, which would probably be your motherfucker. Like you. Somebody you got motherfucking haters. Bitch, you ain't got haters. You want haters, though. Don't nobody, you couldn't pay a bitch to hate you. How about them apples? Bitch want haters so goddamn bad, bitch. You couldn't even pay a bitch to hate you. That you know you got to hate on the bitch for a reason type shit. Right. You can't pay a bitch to hate you. It would take a bitch hard to hate a bitch, and they ain't had to do shit. That's why it's like forgiveness or like what a bitch did to you. Right, that's you would have to hate. A bitch hate. They not lining up haters, bitch. Right. All my haters in line to come watch me or some shit, buying tickets at the show. That's why the show would cost us something, because ain't no haters paying for no motherfucking ticket, or is. Is they paying for a ticket? In real life. So now haters done paid for a motherfucking ticket to the show. Now think about the free shows we out here giving. They ain't paying for that, right? But the point is, I think it's just to show whether they paying or not. They still there. How much hate is here? If they there, and I fuck hate. We get into what hate is at one point, right? Because now if I don't like something, I'm not going. I do not like. I'm trying to figure out what I don't like. I'm finna play with y'all. I'm finna say the Backstreet Boys. I was just finna throw that shit out there. In sync, right? Damn, dog. Cause I love everyone. Like they asked me, would you want to go to this concert? I guess let's go see how it is, right? The fuck? Was it boring? Did I have fun? I don't know. Right? But me not liking. Right. So point being, nah, I don't feel like going there because I don't feel like going. That's the most I can tell you. Damn, what y'all don't like them or you don't want, I just don't feel like going. I would give you that versus me making the excuse of not liking them. That's why I don't want to go. But that's a weak ass, like a racist motherfucker. You don't like someone because their skin color versus what the fuck you got going on with them. Exactly. How do you not like someone because of just a skin color, bitch? How do you not like someone just because they band name or because how they perform or something? Whatever the fuck it is. What is that? Oh, y'all don't like Nicki Minaj because she over there with Trump. That's why you don't like Nicki. Yo, why don't you like people because of what they do? After everything I done seen and witnessed, it's still that I don't like a motherfucker. I just don't fuck with a motherfucker. I just don't know, understand that shit. You know? I don't know if somebody understand that. I don't know why I would waste my time not liking. Alright, that's energy to not like. It's energy to like also. So that's what I pay attention to, what I like. What I don't like, I barely don't like shit. Once again, I just don't entertain it. But that's a dope decision. They be like, what do you entertain? That's not my cup of tea. That's usually what the classiest say. That's just not my cup of tea. They didn't say they didn't like it. Exactly. You got some immature ass motherfucker. I don't like that. Trump. What? So fuck what you don't like it. Just don't eat it, bitch. Put it to the side. Give it to someone else. Before you eat over the plate. You want to save the shit last and ask somebody if they want the shit. Bitch, give it away before you even pick over some shit or something. Yeah, it's some crazy shit like that, man. Order. It's how to do something. Motherfucker, I don't know. But then not only that, we was taught to eat everything on our plate. I don't care if you like it or not. But then that comes from a higher spirit. If God put it there, exactly. See, God don't make no mistakes. God ain't finna put nothing in front of you for you not to eat. Exactly. I don't know what your parents did. I don't know what your little friends and your minions doing. But Father God and Mother Earth, nah. In the spirit, that's why we encourage our spiritual journey. You ain't gonna get shit that you can't eat. You might not even want to eat it, but eat it up. That's what they told y'all. Eat it up. And they over here doing this right now. They're telling y'all to eat. Like, what the fuck is they doing? Now hold up. Can I? Oh my God. Can I imagine the ones eating doing that? Right, it's motherfuckers. If they only doing it to eat, right? It's, bitches do anything for TikTok. Oh shit. Wow. Okay. What we getting here? Did we cut? Shit. Gossip. Yeah, what they talking about? Nothing. We could be over here just talking. Just talking. Alright, what we talking about? Guilt. Thank you. Appreciate you. Reverse. I asked, what is you guilty for though? What you sorry for? Something, I apologize or something. Why? What is the guilt here? You did what you did. You felt how you felt. You said what you said. Or something like that. Okay. So what's next? What's next? What's after that? That's what I'm hearing. Now this is a point where somebody might want to take some shit back, but then somebody's pride might not let them take it back. They might not adjust it, but you know what I get with that energy? Me doing some readings, right? It feel like I'm doing like a celebrity reading. Matter of fact, it's bringing up like Cardi B and Stefan. Now did I ever do that reading? No, this probably why exclusively. Do I give a fuck? But no, it's just always coming out and the energy highs back and forth, and all she doing is just moving on and enjoying her life. Now, whether he gonna propose to her and make this big famous gesture, or that's what everybody waiting for. So either he gonna do it now, or they gonna still date, and eventually, or they just gonna split up. It's one or the other. Okay, but right now, both of them is having fun in the spotlight. Okay, he in the Super Bowl. She just got out of a marriage and put an album out. And they just gonna do whatever. Is anybody paying attention to them? Probably what's gonna happen. They just had a fucking baby. That's another baby daddy she got. So as y'all watching her for that, to see a superstar Libra at this goddamn point. Happy year. Alright, what's going on with you, girl? They checking. How's Libra's year going at this point? But now, a superstar that dignified herself to try to have a husband and go out of her culture. This is what I'm hearing. Culture? Oh, shit. And be with, I know that's right. Hold up, y'all. Shit. Be with. Give a chance to. I think Cardi B and Offset was twin flames. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, I'm just gonna be dead ass serious. That's why I would do the reading to see how further it go. But just off back, it's like that was her husband, right? Her first husband, her first baby daddy, right? She tried, bitch, and this we as a woman, we looking at her not only as a Latina, whatever she is. I don't know what her nationality is. Like y'all really trying to big her up or some shit like that. I'm not sure. But respectfully, we seen that she tried to have a husband, some children with a family, and she had to split. Not because of her husband, right? That's why some of y'all stay. We understand. So she actually left and y'all trying to see what she finna do next. That's why y'all all on her business, on her jock about Stefan. Because y'all really care about her direction. Alright, let's go. Alright, anyhow, people don't, what I'm looking at, somebody in the spirit, they feel good, they don't feel guilty for whatever they got going on. I don't know if you feel guilty for them. Like you looking at their life and be like, Boy, what a disaster. That shit is just gonna end terrible. Right. They feel good in doing what the fuck they doing. Okay? Especially if they making a bag out of it or something. You couldn't tell them nothing. Somebody be like, all money ain't good money. Right. Dirty money. But yeah, as long as they making them back. Oh, you talking about Trump? No, child. You talking about Epstein? No, child. Are you serious? Fuck. That's why I don't care about them. Cause bitch, they don't care. Even if they get exposed, bitch, they don't give a fuck. Like, so what? Bitch, they made a billion already on your head. What y'all finna take it away from them or some shit? I don't even understand. Oh, they finna be in jail or something. Y'all finna kill these motherfuckers. They finna be on death row or some shit like this. What is this? Right. They can't, you gonna stop them from growing. Some balls, bitch? Right. They all the time in the motherfucking world to go. These motherfuckers is old. Everybody y'all talking about is old as fuck. Y'all is not talking about no young ones. So y'all trying to dissect the young ones before they get old or some shit? Right. You trying to see who their children is. Who their cousins them is. Who coming up after them. I don't pay attention to them. If they got something for me, give it to me. Other than that, keep it moving. We here to live and die in whatever state you in, okay? You is not finna stress me out. I don't feel guilty about that. Not the fuck it all. So how you gonna get it back? Don't worry about it. Don't even motherfucker worry. It ain't no worrying. I don't know why y'all still worrying. Just go. I heard hustle. Hustle. That's what I heard, but somebody like, fuck that shit. But it what it say. It's like, so they want you to be ironic and go ham or some shit like that, right? This boy don't get no ad. Matter of fact. Oh, this is a remix maybe, I don't know. Hustle real hard too. Are you serious? Long time ago, child. But the reason he ain't out no more, cause he took that fake rolly route, right? You want to fake it till you make it, and you want a big boy lead, and wearing fake ass jewelry, you can't play with us. That's why he didn't make it. But we keep telling y'all, we keep encouraging y'all, y'all going somewhere big places, don't fake it. All right, we gonna tell y'all that. I don't know how many people telling y'all that, but we gonna tell y'all that, okay? So, while the world is crumbling the fuck down, right? We don't supposed to just keep growing. Well, if you don't know how to grow, it's probably gonna be impossible to do so. Exactly. Yup. You better go figure out how to grow. We done talked about it. Go plant you some motherfucking seeds. And if you ain't gonna plan on staying on this land, go find you some land to plant some seeds on and grow. That's all I can tell you. But you know that though. Y'all heard this shit. Instincts. And that's it. What else you want? Anything else? Now, how is you gonna get this with being in guilty ass relationships? Can I ask you that? Right? You're gonna have to be by yourself, hustle hard, and get with somebody, right? You can't, at least if it's gonna be with somebody, it can't be a fucked up ass somebody. You know, energy. You wasting your time going back and forth with somebody. You might want to get somebody you can go forward with. Even if it ain't for that long. That's the problem. Okay? Forgive yourself. Trying to be stuck to somebody in certain cycles because that's what you learn. What we understand is certain, when we meet people, they get us to certain landmarks. When it's finished with that, we go to the next landmark with maybe with a certain different person. Right? You can't just be holding yourself hostage and it's time for you to go some motherfucking where else because you insecure. What, wanting to get to know somebody else or something? That's why that's all you doing in the first place. Instead of fucking them, you're not moving on to the next person, having sex with them, getting to know them, having more babies and shit. You moving on, collaborating. Forgive yourself. Okay? I mean, we don't feel bad for nobody. We can't. You ain't got no time to sit there and feel bad. You need to be out there collaborating. Hold on, this right, this reverse. Yeah, getting your destiny. And if you got some shit to prosper with, you don't have to release that. Right. This is also not getting off a track. Right. Staying focused. Don't be attached to so much shit that you have to release. Especially if some of y'all been going through them cycles having to release certain shit. Why you keep attaching your shit to say, because this might be better than the last, or this might be great. Just no attachments. Just head to your destiny and collaborate. Very simple. Okay? Alright? Work. That's it. Workaholic. That's deep. A workaholic is different than just going to work. Y'all may consume my content and be like, this girl is a hell of a workaholic. I am. That's all I do. I get on here and I talk shit politically. Right? We always getting somewhere. I get on here and do cards. I do music. I go out there and I help people. I used to have a job before they didn't want me to work. Right, I don't know that. Trump killing people right now. I'm pretty sure don't nobody give a fuck about hiring me. I'm dead ass shit. I'm out for some strange reason. I'm gonna add that. I don't know. That's a problem. I'm still looking for work, right? Bitch, people is getting killed out here. You around here want to make $1 or something. It just, right. Well, you still want to make $1? Come on. Because everybody else is scared and shit. They want to stay home and shit. Come on, make $1. I would think they would just hire me. No matter what condition I'm in, bitch. Right. I wonder that be word. Shit. Nah, we'll get a robot. Right. At this point. So I'm very intelligent. I can still get the job done. But see me, I want too much grace. Sound like a boss, right? You gotta build your own shit, and I am. Right. Yeah, when you working for other people, you don't have that much grace. Hell no, I don't know what you want. But when you working for yourself, you will have to give yourself grace and others. If you got people that's working for you. And you be so hard on your fucking self, you can't be hard on other people, your workers. I was finna insult you and say, I hope you pay them enough. Right, but that ain't even enough. And you just can't be hard on motherfuckers if they trying to get the work done. The people got to be easy at work, right? You want to take it easy as a boss. Can you imagine a bitch at work? Not wanting to take it easy, but if they did take it easy at work and really got the work done. Those would be the only people that work. It's a bitch that want to take it easy at work and not get no work done. No, you can't work for me. It's a difference. We need to really differentiate that shit to see why they can't work. Yeah, they take it easy at work, bitch, because they make me money. It look like they're taking it easy, but at one point they in there. Then they take it easy. They can do what the fuck they want to do, long as they make me some money. It keep making the same sense. Now let's go back into the relationship where I hate this conversation. I take it at the job, but guess what? This job here, check this shit out. Long as there's money involved, I'm staying. Long as the bitch giving me a check, bitch, I ain't leaving this motherfucker that. Right. It's the same conversation. Long as that money being made, long as that check come in, long as that bitch, whatever. Long the shit is working. Check. Now the disagreements of that conversation. Let's go there, since we going places. I don't care how much money we making. If I don't feel that great at work, like I feel abused, there you go. At work, not taking it easy at work. That's the difference. I feel abused as fuck at work. What you keep aggravating me and I'm making you all this motherfucking money, bitch? That sound like a narcissistic bitch. I'm paying all your motherfucking bills so I could, right? Don't aggravate, right? It's crazy. But I'm serious. It's a good and a bad on that end, right? It sounds like two different sections. Why don't you choose your section? And no brokies in my section. That's personal boundaries. That's responsibility. That's respect. On both sides, you respect yourself. And you respect them enough to let them know, like, bitch, I will pop off on you if you disrespect me. Right, I'm telling you straight up. So now I ain't gonna, we ain't gonna do that. You get that part? I'm respecting you because I'm letting you know, disrespecting you will let you rattle, then boom. That's hella different. I ain't nothing. You let me get away with murder and not. Exactly. So respect go both ways. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna cut this shit off now because I ain't cutting you. That's respect, dog. That's so much fucking respect and you can't see that. You want the bitch to drag you. You want to drag a bitch in order for a bitch to drag you. Y'all both disrespectful. Respect. And then it's hard to say that you come across a gym and be able to handle that because you're so used to disrespect and disrespect being, right? You used to taking disrespect and now you come across a gym and no, ain't no disrespect over here. Not only that, I'm not going to disrespect you. You will not disrespect me, and let's do that. And now it's hard to do that. Exactly. They rather go get a bitch that's disrespectful, they just disrespect them. That's lame. They don't really want to do that. So now somebody would do their best to respect so they can be in a better energy. That's what I would assume. That's a hell of an assumption, no? Insecurities. That's what I just said. They'll go back with a disrespectful ass motherfucker. So am I feeling like people will just settle in their life versus trying to work themselves out of that life? You got to be kidding me if you don't get a blessing come across your way. Right. It's somebody that can handle you but not the shit. Right. So the shit need to change and then you being a better person. Everybody get that fucking chance to meet somebody to help them be a better person. You ain't finna, the creator, you ain't finna confuse me. I know the creators always give you a chance. Always send the opportunity past you. That's what they mean by that boat. That boat keep coming across and you don't take it or something like that. I know. Because somebody will be in the same energy and probably want to treat people the same way, or they can't help it. It's not that they actually want to treat it like, fuck, I didn't want to do it like that, something. But when you're in that, when you talk, when you train, that's a training wheels, right? And you constantly lean on that type of shit. You can't help but jump to the next thing, and unless it's mentally right. I want to take the training wheels off. I know I'm on the bike. I want to ride the bike sturdy. I know the bike is different with the training wheels off on. Right. Somebody know that. Somebody else probably be like, the bike with the training wheels off is still just a bike. The bike with the training wheels on is damn near like a four-wheeler, like a train. It's not a bike. Right. A bike without the training wheels, now you riding. Can I imagine somebody never learned how to ride? Now, that's young, right? That's very immature energy. Let's go to driving. I understand this shit. It's some grown people that don't know how to drive. I'm not going to particularize the shit, but I understand, bitch. Yes. Fuck riding the bike. From the training wheels to the bike. You talking about just driving. And now that's on the road, but now I'm talking about in life. Like, what is they going? They just swerving and right. Talking about in your lane. So now, if a bitch is in your lane, we supposed to crash out together. I'm supposed to swerve and hit you so you can crash out. Or we supposed to crash out so we could both be sitting on the side of the road. Bitch, I will go around you in my lane. I would evidently jump in your shit hole to go around you because you ain't in your shit, no? Does that make sense or no? Because that's all we do over here. If you in my lane, you want me to either get some big ass wheels and drive over you, right? You want me to run over your ass if you're in my lane. Or you want me to go around you. Ain't no fucking way I'm just supposed to just stop in my fucking tracks while you just hold up traffic it's my lane, not the highway, bitch. It's my lane. Now, if you was in your lane and I'm in my lane, and we all on the highway, now that's a different conversation. But if you gonna take it from off the highway and act like you can't stay in your motherfucking lane, that's a whole different conversation. Not what you want somebody to do. Go around you or find a way to get you off and them still going. So you want a bitch to crash out with you. No, they will get you off course and keep it motherfucking moving. That's only logical for an intelligent person. They're not crashing out with you and sitting on the side of the road waiting for the police to come. Because you in their fucking lane. None of that will even make sense. Police trying to figure out what happened. No. We trying to dismiss all that fault shit. So I don't even got time to be sitting on the side of the fucking road, bitch. I got somewhere to go. That's called a destiny. I'm happy with where I'm going. I got somewhere to be. I got a mandate. So now here they go destiny swapping. That's why I keep asking, why is that a made up thing? That don't even make no fucking sense. How could you do? Who the fuck told y'all imaginary ass to even create destiny swapping? Like, not that somebody want their destiny to be swapped. That the creators will just let you just swap a fucking destiny. Like, it's just swap a destiny, bitch. Like, I don't get that. Then y'all make me feel like y'all is some kiddies on the playground that don't know no fucking better. And why is you an adult acting like this? That's just all I think about. Because it's not coming out of a child's mouth. I never in my life heard a child say something about destiny swapping. I only heard adults say that shit. And it's like, what LD class they got out of? Right? How did they even get out of school, bitch? Because the teacher say, bitch, you won't stay here. Right? The school say you will not stay here. I don't give a fuck where you go. You might don't even get no right. You don't have to have no motherfucking papers, but bitch, you cannot stay here. They're not gonna hold you hostage in school. Now they might hold you back a grade so you can understand how to go ahead and pay attention. But just hold you there forever, bitch. You evidently you're gonna never graduate, bitch. You gotta give up that seat for somebody else. I have never in my life, I'm gonna take it physical like this. Let's take a physical, bitch. I've never heard in my life a 30-year-old still in high school. And if that was happening, I think that was back in the slavery days when they was picking at you or something like that. That was coming out of slavery. They wanted to pick at motherfucker. But today's date, they'll just let you go. It seemed like you bad, like you was fighting or some shit. Like you got kicked out of school or some shit. What is wrong? It's no old ass person still in 3rd grade or some shit like that. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna make it even logical. In 10th grade, at the least, it's 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th. Now in college, but you talking about in high school, you ain't more than 25, 26, 20. If you gonna keep staying back or something like that, you was not 30 years old still in high school. And what high school still got a 30-year-old? Go Google this shit. Somebody wanted to be in Guinness World Records or something like that. Guinness World. So you mean tell me y'all grown ass adults out of high school still acting like this? Because the high school still wouldn't put up with your ass. So now God, Father God and Mother Earth ain't got no choice but to do you. And now y'all embarrassed out here. That what you telling me? They embarrassed and acting up just like Trump. That's what's wrong with them. They is embarrassed and acting up out here. Are you serious? I didn't know that either, right? Insecure as fuck. So they acting out. You would think they a hater. You would think like, what's wrong with them or something? Bitch, they insecure and just acting a motherfucking ass. And no matter what they doing, it's bringing me back to the trolley police who have these fake ass pages who ain't getting no money. And if you want to perceive hate and right, they just try. Well, I don't know what it is. They just insecure in their journey. Mysticism. This ain't no motherfucking mystery, but it's gonna stay there because that's not what they provoking the energy of. You would think they were bored. They ain't had shit to do. It's very simple, right? Very simple. But yeah, they insecure as fuck. on a spiritual journey. Weak ass soldiers. And we like go get strong, go heal and be strong. And why is we encouraging that? So we won't have no more haters type shit. Ain't that fucked up? But ain't nobody crying about that. So that's damn so it's like a Jedi mind trick. Don't y'all want haters or some shit like that? Baby, we want prosperity. What you want? Like what the fuck do you want? It's a mystery on what they fucking want. Shit. That shit crazy, huh? Prayer. Wow. I said prosperity. Ain't that something? Because we want prospering energy. Somebody, if you thinking it's money, which it is, prosperity is everything. Exactly. But I hear like peace in that. Also, that's prosperity. Right? But they thought we wanted a hater, so they go hate or something. They thought we wanted trolls, so they go troll. They thought we wanted money, so they go try to nag with money or some shit like that. It's even a bitch try to go get money because they think that's what somebody else doing it for. Well, it's a lot of thinking instead of just prospering. Just prospering what you do. That's what people are doing. No. They doing it for this. They doing it. Listen, what are you doing? You do it for this. Make sure that's the whole message. You do it to prosper. Stop even looking at your motherfucking neighbor. Because y'all got different motherfucking dreams. And then it's like somebody not prospering in their dreams or something like that. That's not even comparable or something like that. You focus and prosper in your dreams. Matter of fact, y'all can be doing the same thing. Somebody failing and somebody prospering. We keep saying that. Like, if you focus, it's going to be hard to not prosper. So those who are not prospering, can we understand that evidently you just failed to fucking focus because you just got to get back on track. It's about getting on fucking track. On this earth, Mother Earth, just about getting on track. Or back on track for somebody. Y'all nurturing. And then if it's distractions if you admit to yourself that you're off track or something like that, right? If it's distractions, what the fuck is letting go of distractions? You can't figure out what's distracting you. That don't make no sense either. Not to me. I'm gonna be honest with you. Cause like I keep saying, drop everything. You drop every motherfucking thing, then you pick up shit little by little by, but you drop it. You talking about everything, but drop it off. Then, right? Okay, love. And I don't know who afraid to drop everything. That's just like going on a vacation and getting missing and turning your phone off, whether they know you on vacation or not. By the time you pick your phone back up, oh my bad, I got 20 missed calls, 30 messages and shit. Well, where you was at? Right, that's no surprise. That's need to be the norm. Exactly. If you want to keep a motherfucker right, calling you or into you or loving you or something, bitch, give them some time to miss you. I remember they said that. Right, but that sound like a joke. Right. That sound like it's two people together like, damn, what you doing? Where you at? I just left you. I'll be right back. Give me some time to miss. I'm giving you some time to miss me, whatever. Like, we not together. We should be going together at all fucking times. Motherfucker crawling back or somebody yearning for you or something like that. It's not a negative yearn. It ain't like, oh, I'm trying to get at that bitch. Oh, I'm trying to, what the fuck is that? Bitch, we getting money together. That's why I can't wait to be with you. Cause we fruitful together. We prosperous together. I don't want to be around. I can't wait to get to your ass and we ain't prospering. That sounds like a whole joke. Wonder why y'all want to leave y'all family behind. That's sad too. You build the whole situation and it's not prospering and you want to leave this bitch behind. Understood, but still not acceptable. And we talk about that all the time. If you create a situation, you need to take care of it. You can leave it behind, but make sure you take care of it. Ain't that some shit? Because that sounds like a house. If you leave that house behind, you trying to sell it, or you just going to leave it there, like some property. Why you got to do something with this? You can't just leave that shit there. Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? Right. I don't know what to say sometimes. And a lot of people think they can do that. That fuck up your whole life. You might as well keep your dick in your pants and your pussy closed. That will fuck up your whole life just because of that. Are you fucking serious? There's a whole bunch of shit that will fuck your life up. Y'all don't even understand that. Between it fucking up your life with as long as you take care of your responsibilities to all the way of the responsibilities you actually have to take care of, right? Okay, communication, goddamn. Communications, because it's definitely a certain situation like somebody got a baby mama or a baby daddy, and then they have a wife or a husband. And yes, everybody need to be on the same motherfucker. Everybody, and somebody might not want to be, but that's a problem. Okay, creativity. Somebody will have to create a way for this to exist. So this is where you get the negativity at. Bitch can't wait for a bitch to die. Bitch killing people and shit. This is fucked up too. It's very crazy. That's why we don't even want to interject in this shit. You got a baby mama, you got a baby daddy. No, thank you. Come to me in 18 years. Come to me when they grown. Come to me when they dead. Come to me at this fucking part, because then people be, if you can't bring it together, it's going to be apart. Now, being torn apart, that's different. That's different. If you're going to let it be, but just know it's going to be apart if it can't come together. That's why you seen examples today. I don't know if they on the internet, but we've seen examples of people making it work. Coexist, co-parenting or something, bitch. Ain't nobody beefing, bitch. Ain't nobody beefing. No, ain't nobody fucking on that. No, we have to make it work. That's them. It's some people, y'all all in the mix, y'all. Y'all didn't make shit work. Fuck that shit, bitch. Right. It's that. It's a lot of that. It's crazy out here, too. Oh, shit. But yeah, you would have to make this work. If you have something like, you have to make it work. I don't know what else to tell y'all. If it's not working, yeah, they can't wait to somebody. This made me think of Lil Jon's son. I'm going to do this fucking reading, Mother Earth. Because what happening right now, what I'm talking about, saying I don't know, I want to do the reading. Mother Earth and then peace. That's what I said. Peace, prosperity, all that. But what I just thought about is Lil Jon's son, right? And then he got this new relationship. And I don't know if that would have been easier for him to be the sacrifice. Right? Because he an outside baby. Do you see how dumb this shit is? That's fucked up, too. If it gonna come out like that. I guess I'm gonna do the reading. Bitch, I want a blunt. That's what I want. That's why y'all, it's easy to, what is it, conspiracy thighs? No conspiracy, right? It's easy to say that, right? Not even on Lil Jon behalf. If y'all call him brainwashed by her, how you gonna kill your son, right? She damn sure don't give a fuck about him. Hell no. That ain't her son. See how this shit go? It's so crazy. So somebody who want an importance of a family or something, all these different situations, we making shit up, matter of fact. We making examples up, matter of fact. It's not real true life. It's shit that could happen. Exactly. Like, that shit can't really happen in real life. Peace. Nah. Alright, it could happen. But you don't think that deep to the root. It's not imaginable. That a bitch don't give a fuck about your children. That's sad, too. It's not imaginable that you don't give a fuck about your own child. That's what's not imaginable. Bitch, I can't imagine that. But y'all tell me every fucking day. Y'all don't know, my child don't give a fuck about me, bitch. I know. Y'all go back and forth. But y'all, I see this shit. I'm paying attention. And y'all telling us not to have children because they're going to grow up ungrateful. And we over here like, it's one thing to understand that, but it's another thing to just go ahead and have children. Do the best you can, right? Do it. Put yourself in the circumstance. Do the best you can and see how it turn out. And then it's like, we heard y'all, we listening, but we still don't have that vision. You still can't convince me that if I have a husband and some children, like a whole family, that we won't be good. You just can't convince me of that. Now, what I hear is don't just go get no baby daddy and have a child and think I'm gonna be okay. I've been through that. Yeah. But glad that you expressing yourself and letting us know how shit be. We appreciate you. We see it. Because we would thought we was tripping. Why we don't have that situation. Not that we can't just get up and do it just like you said that you did. Right. Because that's what they're saying. That's when we understand. It's not a mistake. It was a choice. Exactly. But we understand. We talking about children or what? Exactly. Choices in life. That one is a major choice. Hell yeah. Nurturing a child is a major choice to have. You mean a child is just not a unnatural thing? I heard the progress is natural. The process and the progress is natural. The process of progression is natural. That's what's natural. The process of progression. Because everything had to progress. Everything had to grow. That's what's natural. Not just having shit, getting shit or something. At one point, it's keeping shit, right? Having shit kept, nurturing, same shit. That's what's natural. So we don't have a nurturing relationship. Why would we have a nurturing baby? That sound natural, but by chance, see what they say about the grace of God. I pray for my child, right? I give my child to God. Turn my child out, right? It's still some grace there. It's still a route. It's still a hope that it's be right. At this point, life purpose. And we done talked about this. People being on their life purpose. It was an arrogant energy too. That shit hella arrogant. Like if you figuring stuff out in life as if you got it figured out. No, you having fun figuring out life. What, you not? Right. Right. And then somebody want to snatch up your fun or some shit. Your funds. Oh shit. We keep talking about that shit too. I'm not sure. They couldn't even wear the shit how you wore it. They're like put on the same fucking outfit. It do not look the same on us. We can stand side by side, bitch. It don't make no sense. Like, why would you want to even do that? You get what I'm saying? That's a concern. That's what concern. It's not the concern that you actually put on the same fucking outfit, because that could be by mistake. That's natural. That's what's natural. You can have the same motherfucking outfit. What's not natural is you comparing it. Exactly. What's not natural is you being in a competition. What you saying is we can't wear the same thing. What you trying to trick my mind on is we gonna look the same, the exact same in the same thing. Why you want to play mind games with me? The fuck is you talking about? Spiritual awakening. I know it's gonna look different. The shit might even look the bit. Is that the same dress? Right. Her shit expand a little bit more. Right. Her shit make the design go out a little bit more because she bigger. Her shit make the design go in because she's smaller. So they almost look alike, but they is alike. They is the same motherfucking dress bit. So why you want to compare yourself? Why would you even compare or compete? That's why they say ain't no competition. Fuck competing. Now let's talk about comparison. It can't be a fucking comparison. It's impossible to fucking compare. It's impossible only if you think about it. Don't you ever fucking compare me, bitch. Right? Why would you compare me? We in the same motherfucking field. What is the comparison, bitch? Go have some fucking fun. Why you sitting there analyzing comparison? You don't think you're doing too much? For 1 second, I'm tripping. Oh, okay. I never trip, no. But you would take your fucking mind, your your cells in your membrane to compete and compare. When you know it's different. When you know it's not the same. Not talking to the motherfucker who actually wants you to be confused on what is the same and what's different or something like that. No, we can't talk to them. No. They is the challenge. They is the competition, right? And then there's no competition. they competing with the truth, right? How do you compete with the truth, bitch? You lost me there. Right? It's old, and you lost me right there. You want to lose me, bitch? Right there. Why would the truth compete, bitch? It's like, I don't get that. It's not a competition, but why would the truth? What the fuck? Why is the truth is just gonna be the truth? Like, why is it even be in a competition with a lie or some shit like that? Like, who is gonna be in a competition with, bitch? And why would the truth ever lose to a lie? Like, so what is the competition? Like, why would y'all even put them in a competition? Waste of time. Like, that would be the definition of waste of time, y'all. And they're like, bitch, ain't no such thing as waste of time. You the one want to fucking sit there and do that shit. You could have been doing something else. Right. Ain't no waste of time, bitch. You want to do that shit. That's all you could do. It'd be a question, though. You could question it. That's all your abilities. Spiritual awakening. That's your only fucking abilities. Is that your only fucking ability? That's all you can come up with and create? Like, dead ass is? That's how small your motherfucking brain is, yeah. So that's why we just move around, shit. We go to big brain motherfuckers, shit. They can't hide that. Right. You can't hide your intellectual level, so it's like, man, please. They be trying out, right? How dumb are you to try to hide intellectual? That won't even make no sense, right? Oh, listen to you. You need some help, goddamn. Why won't you just work on yourself spiritually instead of hide physically or some shit like that? Damn. That spiritual realm beating their ass, boy. Their life purpose is defeating they motherfucking ass. It's beating their ass down. Oh my God. That shit is not funny, money. It's not fucking funny. Okay, family. That's why we just stay focused out here and deal with what deal with us, you know, connect. Connect, yep, collaborate, connect. Some of us, we ought to connect in the strength, so we know how to connect. Yeah, we teach others how to connect, right? We got the hook up. Holla if you hear us. Right, you got. Now, I don't know who won the battle, but let's go back before they started. Right. Before y'all start putting bitches up against each other, and they thought it was a good idea to do that stuff. Right. We was a no-limit soldier and a motherfucking cash money millionaire. I don't even understand. When we put the shit together, bitch, I'm a no-limit soldier and cash money millionaire. Does it matter which one I say first, bitch? I'm a cash money millionaire. That would make me a no-limit soldier, bitch. What it is, bitch. But yeah, we never... You know what I'm saying? We ain't grow up like that. But y'all grew up evidently in this bullshit era. So we are no limit cash money millionaire soldiers, bitch. That's what some of us is, really, really. And we do make them say na 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 with our bling bling and ass. That's just what the fuck it is. And yeah, we a family. Some of us, even if the real shit is, even if No Limit and Cash Money went head to head and against each other, we don't even give a fuck. Cause bitch, you would never take Cash Money millionaires from us. Although you take it from your motherfucker self, and we gonna always be No Limit, soldier. I don't understand what you saying. No limit, babe. You see, baby, no limit, babe. Oh, give me that. Oh. Always, like, what the fuck don't y'all understand? We got our own shit. We don't give a fuck what y'all do. We take your shit. We will take your shit and do what the fuck we want with it. That's just it. It ain't that, like, we praying on y'all to break apart so we can just take some shit. It's a bitch wish. You just fall the fuck off. So I made this up. I'm the owner of this. Bitch, it come from me. Oriented. Original, bitch. It must be some shit like that. Other than that, we take your shit, we take their shit, and we make it our shit, and that's what's so fucking original with nothing new under the motherfucking sun. But you done made something out of that juice. You done made something, bitch. You done coined something. Tenderism, bitch. How the fuck you coin tenderism? Bitch, is that in the motherfucking Bible? In a book? In a goddamn dictionary? But they coining it, bitch. Exactly. And it's an old ass man that has it, but then somebody else coined it. But that man so motherfucking old, he'll tell you, bitch, I'm about to go. You better take over. He'll tell you that, bitch. That's why he ain't fighting with y'all about no fucking tenderness. He too old. He don't give a fuck, bitch. And y'all keep talking about give a fuck, Pops. Bitch. Pops was getting the bag. I don't know how big the bag was. That's what y'all was discussing. Pops was getting the bag. Listen, Pops was getting the bag. Y'all know Pops. That's it, bitch. Pops done mad it, bitch. This is bitch still trying to go viral today. They too young. You ain't it, bitch. You too young to go viral. Pops done did everything, bitch. He ain't think he was gonna be this old going viral. You made me think Pops a clone. They done put Pops out here as a fucking clone. This nigga clone here. He done that. They done got us, y'all. Damn it. They knew we was gonna catch on to this restaurant shit with these motherfuckers out here doing buffets and shit. They done went into the industry, done went into the fucking restaurants, bitch. Pops done made it, man. Pops said, man, I don't give a fuck. Y'all out here telling me this slave master and shit. Bitch, I'm good. Now y'all got Pops thinking over there. Am I really good or something? Because I ain't really no ownership. Pops, you ain't never been no ownership, Pops. That's what I was asking. If you were going to come into this shit, in the scrim, I'm just going to be honest with you. You want to backtrack a little bit. As soon as that man hired you, and he said to himself that you is the other half to him, you the cook, he the business. That's when y'all should have been partners. Fuck all this social media and tendernism and we just find out about you. That's when the partnership came in. You cook all the fucking food. He don't know how to cook. The fuck you talking about? You the one make sure all the food is there. So yeah, that's why you get half of the motherfucking cut. Or if it ain't half, I'ma say this, bitch. I'ma say this because now it's like, who came up with the business? Both of us? All right, half. Who came up with the name? Both of us, like, who, whatever. But if it ain't half, it's like, I got a business, I got a restaurant, but I need you to cook. That's not half. That is 50-50. That's going to be, if somebody being gracious, they'll do 60-40. That's gracious as fuck. But being real, that's like a 35% to a 30%. But being gracious, that'll be 50%. Bitch, I give you 50 because if you don't cook, I don't clean. Right? We ain't cleaning the house if you don't cook. So being real gracious, somebody like even. Gracious, might well give you 50%. But being gracious, 40%. Being even, bitch, a 30% in a partnership? Are you fucking serious? Pop should at least be getting some of the fucking partnership, not just getting paid from the goddamn restaurant. That's all I agree on. And then somebody might need to take that as an example. You going forward with people, and you need to treat it as business. Stop trying to cut motherfuckers' throats. Stop trying to half-ass motherfuckers and you make the whole cut, just like the industry just did to everybody that's motherfucking in it. And now don't nobody want to be in the fucking industry. You see how that shit go? The intelligent ones, though. Y'all keep talking about music is at its all-time low. I'm not gonna argue with a duck. You know what I'm saying? Right, cause we is not fucking breaking down no goddamn door to get in no goddamn industry with all this motherfucking real talent, bitch. The talent will be kept, bitch, but you know that. Somebody know that. Angels and spirit guides, bitch. I refuse to give you my motherfucking talent, hoe. Not selling my soul, right? We don't believe in that. You can't sell your motherfucking soul, right? That's some pigeon ass shit. Pigeons and scrubs, right? No, bitch, you not finna get my talent, my hard work, bitch. You ain't treat the bitches before me right. Right. The fuck? Everybody before me complaining. All they ass, they in the game bragging about how much money they got more than another motherfucker in the game. Not more than us. That's outside the game, right? We got more money than bitches all in the world. You regularly bitches get on your shit and do your thing. Girl, boy, I don't fucking know. Right, now do they? Shit, let me know, right? But they be going at each other. Ain't that some shit? Oh, y'all do the same shit in the street, so they be fighting your neighbors and shit. But yeah, y'all ain't impressing the real ones, bitch. Us get in there and I bet you going at me, hoe. You better pipe the fuck down. I don't know the fuck you thought this is. You're in the industry, play the game. Bitch, I got a whole nother game I'm playing, hoe. Catch my motherfucking drift. That's what it is. Cause y'all playing a regular ass game in the industry. Why would I join the industry and play y'all stupid ass game, bitch? If I come in the industry, ho, I will switch the game up just so y'all can find y'all something better else to motherfucking do. I see y'all ran dry in that shit. And you want me to go in there and get ran dry. I got more pull than a bitch in the industry. I don't give a fuck what industry pull y'all got. That's the whole thing, bitch. That what y'all be trying to tell us. We ain't trying to hear the shit. Y'all gonna hear a lot from us this year. You just hearing me pop off right now. And I ain't even I'm just talking shit. But yeah, y'all gonna hear a lot of shit. The year just begun. Rebirth. I can't make this shit up. I don't know why people popping that shit. I feel like because y'all still trying to get over and the bitch is gonna uppercut your ass with some shit. Just scrape the fuck up. You be like, ooh, they coming like that, bitch, like that. Psychic development. They used to take it light on the bitch or some shit like that. Bitch, they taking it light on your motherfucking ass. Not this year. You should have kept that shit New Year's resolution. Going to understand that some New Year ain't happened for a motherfucker yet. I get it, bitch. Right? They rebirth, they refuse they ass, bitch. Oh, they refuse to rebirth? I don't know it. It's begging a bitch to rebirth before they rebirth. Ain't that some shit? So that's what the whole New Year is about. Before the New Year, to rebirth before the New Year. But why wouldn't you? Why would you wait for the New Year to rebirth? What the fuck am I thinking about? Nothing. And that I'm tired of going in that circle, bitch. I don't want to think about that. I don't want to hear that conversation, child. Forgive yourself. All right. We don't wait for shit. We don't wait for a fuck thing but beyond the new year, right? Just about the fucking new year, so hell of it. It's one thing to set New Year resolutions, but evidently it's to make sure that the new year does not turn out or something like you wanted something different or something for the new year. So why would you wait to start to get something different? Especially on a yearly calendar. You know what I'm saying? Like a daily basis. You will wake up in the middle of the motherfucking night. People wake up early. I would say the opposite. Motherfucker won't go to sleep. Exactly. Like you sleeping on the motherfucker. They don't even sleep on themselves. Motherfuckers up enjoying their shit. Why wouldn't they be? So that's why we get that slogan, bitch. Let them sleep, bitch. That alarm clock ain't even finna wake their ass up. Hell nah. If you don't let a motherfucker doze, that's how you come in regret or something because you was asleep. Okay. Let their ass sleep on you. Don't you ever wake a bitch up. Don't you ever. Like they your fucking child. Get up for school. That's what you're waking them up for. What? To clean up, to go to school. So what the fuck you let them sleep, bitch? Go enjoy your life. Right. Does that make sense? Sound like a damn child for real. So who the fuck done got bogus and beside themselves? You done woke up. What is you waking up? Wake it up. Wait, hold on. I don't know why I'm waking this shit up. Why y'all don't want nobody to do that shit? I don't do it. That's why I'm asking. But what the fuck? If a bitch do that, it's something that, like, I can't do that. T. Clock it. What is it? Top two bags, right? What is it? They really what that shit is, coined that shit. Like, I ain't really want to say that. It's something like if you do that, like what? So what? So what does that even fucking mean? Don't do that. Y'all got too much going on out here. I do understand you act a certain way, you know, you carry yourself a certain fucking way or something like that, whatever. Y'all ain't back to natural shit. Right. Y'all is too mechanical on what people do. Going back to someone themselves, probably too mechanical on what they fucking do. Now that do sound like a brainwash or some shit like that. I don't know how you get so ritualistic and you know what I'm saying? I have no idea. I just would inspire if it ain't prospering, don't get so carried away in some shit. That's just it. If you find yourself going so fucking far and you ain't making nothing out of nothing, don't get so attached and carried away. Because usually that's the difference between a job and a career. A job you're not so attached to because you have bigger dreams or something, whether it's your own building, some shit like that. So you give it what you can. Your shit, your career, you so fucking attached to that's all you pay attention to. Ain't no, it's like that's how you can give jobs because the focus is to make sure the shit is always working. That's attentiveness. If you think about it on the reverse side, it's the boss always want to make sure they building up, but then they want you to make sure that the building run correct. They need you, not want you. That be the difference in bossing. Motherfucker hire just a whole bunch of people. It was a whole segment, but now we don't talk about it much no more. I don't know how much is happening or how much it matters. But the boss is fucking the employees. What did you hire them for? It sounds like a strip club, but nah, hell no. But yeah, you hiring them because they're hot or because whatever the fuck this shit is, I don't know. Especially if you can go all the way to the other end of why you did not hire them. Because of their skin color, because of they look like this, act like whatever, right? Why are you hiring motherfuckers? Exactly. So now go back into, they had a standard to a degree. Like you had to have, what I say, adequate at this fucking point. So they want to know what your background is. They want to know what jobs you have done before or something like that. They just don't have, why are they hiring you? Basically, now that we're going, I get it. Now that we're going to interviews, they asking why should we hire you? Because it's almost the same thing. Fuck your background. Fuck who you worked with before. Fuck what you done before. We need to make money. That's why we hiring. We here to prosper and make sure the building stay the motherfucking afloat. Right. That's why we getting hired. I want to work here or some shit like that. The fuck? I actually want to help your business. But I get it. Between the age thing, it's something about age. I have no fucking idea between the goddamn system and they fucking, between the pedophile, the trafficking, like the jobs, right? Excuse me. And then basing it on, that's all I'm saying. Basing it on different criterias on getting money as a business, okay? That is a downfall. If anything, you base it on the spirit. That's what I would. And that sounds like a Russian roulette. I would ask the creators, should I hire this person or not? Should I give this person a chance? They give me yes, I'm going to say yes. If they give me yes every motherfucking body and they still fail me or some shit like that, no, I gave your ass a chance. If they give me a no, am I supposed to still give you a chance after I got my motherfucking no? That's who I wouldn't fucking hire. I'm dead ass serious. I wouldn't take a chance because you told me to hire you or you have credentials or some shit like that. No. But that's in the spirit though. Okay, confidence. Right? Yeah. We have to have the confidence. That's why we encourage y'all to go spiritually. Damn, if it's that deep, but then y'all don't like that, or some other people around y'all might not like it. But it's like taking these cards. I got yes and no in this motherfucker. Taking the card and putting yes and no on the shit. As a business, why wouldn't you? Oh, you in the witchcraft? Here we go. You depending on cards to tell you to hire me or not. You're not listening to your higher intuition or some shit like that. Oh, the cards did you wrong because you was depending on them. I could go there because all you gotta do is hear it up here. You can't go wrong up here. If you don't depend on this, then that's you're wrong. God damn it, exactly. Vulnerability. You vulnerable to your own intuition and discernment. Because you won't go with what the fuck you need to. Not what somebody else tell you what to go with. Not that you're vulnerable to them. They're being narcissistic to you. And you so vulnerable. Okay, narcissist, let's go. No, you being vulnerable to yourself because you won't listen to your fucking self. That's all. Fuck listening to somebody else. You can listen to them all fucking day. I heard you. But what the fuck you talking got to do with my life? You can talk to your fucking faces blue. What the fuck they got to do with me? Expression. Express your fucking self. You want me to think that what's going on in your life got gonna affect me. That's what you want me to think, huh? You want me to even think that what's going on in my life gonna affect you. At this motherfucking point. Like we twins and we can feel each other's energy. What the fuck is this shit? Twin flames probably can. Divine partnerships, can you? That was the only feelings and attachment that you should want. Why you want to feel somebody else's shit? Why you wouldn't even want to go through some shit in your feelings about somebody else's shit? Oh, because I'm fucking with them or something. That's hella vulnerable. That's why you shouldn't be fucking them. And then just go through some shit and get some money. I know that's right. You won't be so vulnerable. So that's why we tell y'all stop fucking. Not because we want y'all to have great health records, right? You want a track record. You want a track record? Do you want a track record? What type of records do you want? Great bill of health. You want to be able to pay great bills, right? There's a lot of bills, different bills. Okay, truth. That's the truth or that's the lie? What race you in? Creativity. Oh yeah, motherfucker. What is you making with your life? Right. What time it is? Listen it. Man, we ain't finna go through this. Because that's what I just said. We heard you. Right. I said we're listening to something. No, what I'm saying, we can listen. You can talk till you blow your motherfucking face. We heard what you said, but what the fuck do your... Right, what do your life got to do with mine? We just listening to see you express yourself. Yo, you good over there? If I make it up, express yourself, shine. Somebody like, you have to listen to what I have to say because it's important. Why? Is it important? You listening to what you say? Is it important? Long as you heard what you said. Don't nobody else have to even understand what you're saying. Long as you understand what you're saying. That's what's good. Don't nobody have to understand. I don't understand you. Shit's good. I understand what if I know I ain't going crazy. I understand what I'm trying to say. That be that shit too. Like, you don't have to understand what I'm saying. But I understand what I'm saying. So as a bitch trying not to understand what you're saying, they know exactly what the fuck you're saying. Who got time to play with a stupid motherfucker? Want to play like that? Dismiss your goddamn self. And you won't, I will. That's why we ain't listening. We heard you though. We heard you. To hear that it's fucked up. Yeah, you need to meditate, journey. It's fucked up energy out here. And you off your motherfucking rocker. That's what I heard. Like, it's funny that you get to see this shit, but not be this shit. Right. It's interesting as you're on your journey, you see all this bullshit out here, but you thanking God that you're not it. You're not that bullshit. You're divinity. But you damn sure gonna get to see the bullshit. Like you ain't gonna never see this shit. Come across it or something, bitch. Bullshitter. Recognizing the divine. The divine will be recognized out of all the bullshit. Damn sure will. It's like the bullshit recognizes divine because they know they bullshit or something. I don't know. I have no idea. Now the divine recognizing the divine. The divine recognizing the bullshit, I don't think it matters. Right. I don't think it's fun. Bullshit is bullshit, child. It always be bullshit. It's the, we know it's the. Oh, we waiting for all the bullshit to decease, right? To be at a halt or some shit like that. So we getting through the bullshit, making sure we ain't the bullshit, right? That's just it. We don't want to be a part of the bullshit. That's why people will feel I apologize, right? You don't want to even seem a part of that shit. Motherfuckers getting out of the cabinet and shit, right? You don't want to seem a part of it, but for somebody being a part of a problem for so motherfucking long, you can't help but induce some problems, right? So we wish you would have done it quicker, right? Get up out the problem sooner or some shit like that, so you won't gravitate to this type of energy. But we think it's possible to just put it down. You know, like it's like a badass habit. It's like a bitch who got an addiction. We told you, focus. It's like a motherfucker who got an addiction, and it's hard to break the habit or something like that. It's hard to break the but somebody else, they know it's a badass addiction. They want to break it on fucking selves. So what if somebody want to break it? They just know, man, I can't break this shit. It's bad. So yeah, somebody else like, I could break this motherfucker. I'm going to break it because it's an addiction. But that would be your intelligence level versus somebody like, I know it's an addiction, but it's hard to break. Okay, somebody else saying, I know it's an addiction and I'm going to break it one day. Or some shit like that. It's just that simple. As long as you know that it's an addiction and it need to be broken. That's just it. Do your best to motherfucking break it. It sounds like a cycle. A cycle. Do your best to change it. Right. It's over depletion and do something different. That's assisting and valuable. If it's not assisting or valuable, and I feel like that could be broken down too, but I don't know how to break that down because you put it all together in prosperity. But I feel like it could be broken down. I ain't got it for you right now. If I feel like maybe it can't. But yeah, you just have to do prospering things. You have to, right, not that you feel this prospering. You don't know if it's going to go somewhere or not. But you damn sure can't be out here bullshitting. So in your head, at the end of the day, you be like, I know I ain't bullshitting, right? Or at one point, it's like, when I did that, I was not playing. Like, I was not bullshitting. I did that from out of my heart. Like, I thought it was going to really go some fucking well. That's that energy. Not that you're right. That's just prospering. Like, I did that shit for a great cause, but what, it ain't turned out or something. Turned out fucked up or something, but I did it in great energy. So this was like, you don't give up. Go do something else. Damn, I gotta put some more energy into some shit that might not turn out. But at least it's for a great cause. Versus you around here doing some shit you know it ain't going nowhere. You know that shit ain't, you know it ain't going nowhere. No, you don't, right? You hell no, it might give you some other way. It just motherfucking might. That's different. That's way different, because doing something, purposely, intentionally thinking it's gonna get you somewhere, that's the difference. Thinking, no, it should get me somewhere, but I'm gonna do it right. Let's see if it's gonna get me somewhere. Versus you intentionally doing somewhere, it might get me somewhere. That's totally fucking different. That's a whole might. No, that's a different intention. Cause at one point, that's what we would use prayer for. Like, whatever I'm doing, I pray it get me somewhere at this fucking point. Yeah. It's almost chucking it up to the same shit, whatever avenue you gonna take. Even the prayers, even the ones who doing straight, obedience in their life, they still have to, right, top priority communication. They still have to pray about it and make sure it's gonna come out right, because you never know how it's gonna come out. So somebody who don't use prayer line, right, who not sure shit gonna come out or don't give a damn or some shit like that. Not saying how is things going for you. It's just what you see the difference. They don't know how shit gonna go for them. But the difference is the belief. Exactly. I know shit gonna be well for me. But if somebody shaky on that belief, you don't know how shit gonna go. How? That does not make sense. If you have a strict belief and faith, you already know shit gonna be well. You're not going back and forth with how shit gonna be. But if you're tampering with your own fucking faith, of course you don't know how shit gonna be. The person who not worried about how shit gonna be don't know how shit gonna be. Exactly. They know shit gonna be good and still don't know how shit gonna be. But your ass over here just don't know it's gonna be good and you worry about how shit gonna be. That don't make no sense. High spirit, new cycle. That's what I said. That's exactly what I said. Somebody need a new cycle in a higher spiritual realm. Does that make sense? Cause everything gonna be great, but you gotta really be in that energy. I know somebody might want to just say that, speak that into existence, like that's what we're doing. We know that because we're in the highest spiritual realm, so we have to say that. So you just listen to us say that shit. Go get in the highest spiritual realm. You'll understand what we're saying. It's not that you can say it too. The fuck, anybody can say that shit. It's just the point of you actually living it. That's the difference. It's somebody just talking about some shit and living some shit. Like, how is that competition? How is that competing? How is that even comparison? Like, what is even talking about a person talking and living and somebody just talking? What is it? Why even talk about them two people in the same motherfucking situation? If anything sound like a ballroom, it sound like we all got at a congregation. You know what I'm saying? You got a business, you got a business, you got a business, you got a business. Everybody got a business up there on stage and everybody explain what they got going on, their different businesses. Because everybody got some shit going on. That's not no comparison. That ain't no competition. That sound all like a congregation. That sound like they even paid for some tickets to get in that fucking ride. It sound like it's a whole bunch of prosperity in this shit. Now you want to talk about competition, concerning, competing, and comparison and shit. I don't know if a bitch want to show up to this party. What is y'all doing at the fucking party? But y'all ain't showing off shit. A bitch is competing. Ain't nobody saying this business is this and I can get this from this. This business is this and I can get this from this. This business is this and I can get this from this. And if somebody's like, this ain't no business, you shouldn't go to their business. This is hating on each other, something like that. Why would anybody even show up to that shit? Why do you even want to create some shit like that? Why do you want to be a part of some shit like that? Why do you even want to use your energy for that? I would even be the fuck quiet, get up out of that type of energy, people that surround yourself from doing that type of shit, and go sit around people that want to go sit with other people and learn shit from others. Right. Just the opposite of this. At this fucking point, so as we shutting y'all ass down, this once again, it's like the people shut down the government. Somebody important. You impeaching Trump, I get it. But yeah, I don't see your haters. You shut your own haters down. So between gathering all your haters up and shutting all your haters down, what the fuck mind game is somebody playing with themselves? You see how that shit go? You see how they will fuck your ass up out if you don't know, if you ain't got your mind right? We ain't worried about you haters, but that's what I tell you over here. I make sure y'all know that shit. But we ain't worried about none of y'all bitches. We ain't getting money together. Good luck, ho. You somebody worried about something, somebody collecting a hater, bitch. We'll look back and figure out that your ass was a hater. We don't worry about you. We get money. If you ain't getting money, move. Where the motherfuckers that's getting to the bags at? That's what we preach about. Hard work, get a bag on the fucking monies. And it sounds so fucking conceited. But they probably must be getting upset. Why is this bitch always putting people on to that? Just do that, bitch. Why? Because you must be putting bitches on the other shit. So this is a repetitive message or something. I don't know what y'all putting people on to, but shut the fuck up out there so I won't have to keep repeating my fucking self. You just shut the fuck up and let me talk. How about that? Okay? It's getting real personal right now. Now you can keep talking, bitch. Give me some shit to talk about. All right. But nah, that's all shit. Assurance, healing, and shadow work. They ain't like that shit. You shut the fuck up and let me talk. They finna go ramble some more too, right? They finna go talk they stupid ass off and run their ass a crash course. It's a whole setup. And it's stupid, bitch. It's stupid. Because it's really be quiet. But you're not going to be quiet because somebody told you to fucking be quiet. So now here your ass go to talk some fucking more. You set yourself up again because you cannot get it straight type shit, right? And we hate to set y'all up like that. So instead of saying be quiet, just go keep talking. But then then you will learn. Right. You ain't really talk about shit, so that's why you fucked up. Cause you should have been quiet, like we said. But it's all a setup, y'all. It's crazy. So. But here we go. Karma on that ass. So karma on that motherfucking ass. We ain't got shit to do with that. We just help karma. Some of us help the fuck out of karma, bitch. We help karma so good, that bitch repay us in a fee, right? Long as we helping karma, bitch, we get paid back karma. If you ain't helping karma, you probably getting karma. Like you feel that getting it versus got it, right? That is get it, got it, and good. Exactly. You is not helping. Karma ain't playing that shit. Karma ain't bullshit with you. The people is. Karma? Fuck nah. And that's why they can't wait for karma to get you. It ain't about karma getting no motherfucking body. Karma say work with it. I can give and I can take. That's karma, bitch. Exactly. And the bitch want to play with karma. And then you want to think karma stupid. That's the crazy part. Now, I remember us having a conversation about y'all, like Trump know that y'all stupid. Right. Right. Let's talk about karma. You want to talk about the universe, Father God, Mother Earth? I think this is a whole nother entity, right? They a deity, and what they saying, that what the transmuting of the energy, that's right. So now you think the energy is stupid? Oh my God. Not that a motherfucker that dumb to play with fucking energy, energetically, right? You think the energy will play with you. Ha ha ha. Not why would you play energy, but I get it. Assurance, healing, shadow work. Bitch, somebody, that's what shadow work is about. Because you're going to learn not playing in people's energy, bitch, to play yourself. It's like somebody's energy is tearing their ass up. Because, bitch, why is you trying to play me? Exactly. Not somebody else. Somebody's energy is on their ass. Bitch, you making me look stupid. You playing me. You not ever playing them hoe. Why you don't know their ass? Somebody energy on their ass. I could regurgitate the shit, but yeah. Somebody energy. It's like when they say your ancestors is not what you want on fuck shit, bitch. They will help you when you need help on fuck shit. No. So somebody else's energy, they spirit does not want to look like that. And then they don't give a fuck about the spiritual journey. So it's a disagreement by themselves, man. By them fucking selves. That's why I stuck back. Right. Don't be getting into it with these people and they fighting with themselves. Now give them somebody to fight with at this fucking point. They fight with their fucking self. Leave them to fight with their fucking self. Yeah, they just want to cash out, have sex. I feel like that is the fight. Not even talking about cashing out and having sex. It could be that's why this card, I like this card, but at the end of the day, long as we just get in the bag. And then how horny a motherfucker be. So who don't want to get a bag and get one off? You know, that's very natural. But then the intentions, like that's not natural. So you don't want to set yourself up to be in this position, but you just keep wanting to set yourself up to get this type of shit. I know. It making me think like the shortcut. Like you know this is the objective, like the finish line. Anyway. This is the objective for every motherfucking body, but it's how a motherfucker do it. Exactly. We get in the bag and fucking anyway. What the fuck you talking about? But now it's a bitch just want you for your bag or just want to fuck you for the bag. The difference is a bitch just want to fuck you for free. That's a flex, ho. Right. It ain't good, miracle mile, but it's like, bitch, let me at least pay, bitch, get a bag. If you gonna lay on your back. I feel bad for fucking you and not paying you, so let me treat you. So it's good that you don't want my bag and you'll give me your sex. That's the trick. Right. That's damn near like the what y'all call them? Like the whores or the harlots or some shit like that. Right. But they still giving them what they want. And it's for free. Exactly. But then they come to find out they don't want shit for free. Because they still got to end up paying for something. It sound like an image. You fucking with them hoes. Like, You fucking her and not taking care of her or some shit like that. It don't make any sense. So he would have to take care of you eventually. You know what I'm saying? Or not. But why wouldn't he? Because now you look bad. But I got many hoes. So how you fucking many hoes but you ain't taking care of many hoes? Y'all just look bad as fuck. It's just bad. It just all look bad. You can't get out of it. You trying to have many hoes so you don't have to pay for one hoe or some shit like that. You still look bad. You might as well get you one hoe and pay for that hoe. You look like the best bitch in the world. But if you gonna have many hoes and not paying for each one of them hoes, you look terrible. You look like a bro. Like, so why have all those hoes? Right. So just it's no reason to have all hoes. So why you still trying to make that a route? Somebody still it's okay to have a million hoes. No, not a million. You can't afford that. I mean, just 30 bit. Man, fuck it, man. We're just gonna have hoes. Man, you don't. You ain't got nobody. I don't know who you keep running through, but you ain't got shit. I'm gonna tell you that today. I don't know if you gotta figure that shit out tomorrow. But you ain't got shit. You talking about you got hoes or some shit like that. You ain't got shit, bitch. And not the fact that having hoes is nothing. Cause that's what I keep saying. Well, I want a bunch of hoes, but whatever. No, I ain't got a bunch of I got a bunch of bitches. What the fuck you wanna I don't think you can have a bunch of bitches. I think a bunch of bitches have you. Now I'm going to say that. Bitches you can never have. Hell nah. But you know that though. Hell nah. You can't never have no bitch. That's the difference between a hoe, a bitch, and a woman. A woman, she's already taken. She has a husband. She has a man. Right. A woman has a man. Now let's talk about a bitch. She out here with all the players. I can't stand that balling ass bitch. Right? She got all the players. And then somebody can't stand the players who got all the bitches. This is what it is. And then you got these hoes that be trying to sneak in. And once all the played out players ain't got no more balling ass bitches, you ain't got no choice but to get a hoe. It's impossible to get a woman. She's already taken. The bitches only want the ballers. I don't understand what you don't understand about that. But maybe you'll figure that out. And the hoes is for everybody. Why? Because anybody can be a motherfucking hoe. But why you don't understand that? You could be a hoe. Is you a hoe? Right. You choose not to hoe. Right. You choose not to be that type of tool. Exactly. That's why the hoe is for everybody. Because everybody could be a hoe if they choose to fucking be. Simple as that. Makes sense? Okay. And now you be trying to find a bitch. Why do you want the bitches? Because they almost take it too. They close to a woman. Right? They closer to a woman than a hoe. A hoe, a bitch, a woman. Now we want to say the men, it's the same shit too. You got a hoe, a bitch, and a man. Alright. Well, y'all call them bitches. I can really signify that shit. But then the men, they might be players. They might be players. Men might be pimps, players, and then men. That might be the significance. The players got the bitches, the pimps got the hoes, and the men got the women. That's the most I can tell you. Okay. So that's how you would find a difference. Like if you know you a woman, why would you settle for a player? You need a man. If you know you're a man, why would you have all these hoes or these bitches? You need you a woman. Right? That's just what it is. So why is you fighting with people in between? So like you is a player and I want you to be a man. Stop fighting with these people. That's when they say go get you a fucking man. You is a hoe. I want you to be a fucking woman. Right, I'm gonna beat your ass to become act right, bitch, or some shit like that. At Ike and Tina type shit, right? Trying to make you perform. And the reality is Tina, and she wanted to keep that name. Her name Tina Turner, right? No way. Her name Anime Bullet, bitch, right? So she wanted to keep that stage name in the performance, in the act. That's what I created and wanted back. Bitch, you can't keep my motherfucking act hoe, right? My last name. So the amazing part is Tina wanted to claim that shit. You just let that shit go, Tina. Just the dog, cause people know you as Tina Turner. You worked hard enough in the Tina Turner. Ike made that. You not finna sit here and tell me you wasn't over there working with Ike getting your ass beat up to be Tina Turner, bitch. Right. Let him have that shit, bitch. Ain't no motherfucking Tina Turner Ike. Oh, I'm anime bullet rolling. Rolling. But that's a choice, bitch. You trying to claim Tina Turner for the fame, must be. Or the money or some shit. She could have been well off with Anime Bullet, bitch. She could have turned her life into Anime Bullet. She could have showed us something. But they wanted to show us Tina Turner. To get beat up on. Had to get her out of fucked up relationship. Y'all still won't get out. But here we go. That's the movie? That is the movie. Leave me alone, child. They say that don't really have. That's just the movies, bitch. Some of us don't make it out. And I get it. I'm not trying to laugh as we close in this section because some of us don't make it in. And that's real. Some of us don't make it out. Some of us don't make it in. And they keep trying to drag us in. Why you single? And then we over here like, why you in an abusive ass relationship? A non-prospering ass relationship. Right. Some of us don't make it in. And some people evidently don't make it out. Yeah, because if we ain't getting dough, if we not prospering, we not dough. And we don't know if y'all only there to get dough, not to prosper. Right? Because somebody has some money or you with them. I don't know what you with them for. But it's to prosper, not to only get dough. It's to if you're not prospering. Prospering is doing very well. Whether you're by yourself. And especially if you're with someone. So if you're with someone and you're not doing well, not that they have to take care of your well-being, but if you're not doing well, that means it's not prospering. So that's where your red flag is at. Not that they're a red flag. Exactly. Stop calling people red flags. You might want to say what they do is a red flag. But it's the flag for you to figure out where you're going. Stop blaming them for their flags. You need to get rid of your flags. Exactly. Liar. You need to stop lying. No, you be aware that they are a liar, right? They do not tell the truth. And you remove yourself and go be around truth tellers. If ain't nobody around that you know tell the truth, you damn sure don't sit here and be abused with this energy. That's it. It's very basic. You do not tell a tiger to change its stripes. You accept the tiger and its stripes, and what you finna do? What are you going to do, tiger? Right. We're not arguing about you doing you. Why would you? If I don't accept what you do, ta-ta. I don't accept it. You upset that I don't accept you? Is you a yep? You know they mad as fuck. We can't stand LGBTQIA. They post they not real or some shit like that. They confused. They don't know themselves. They here. They are here, motherfucker. What you gonna do? You don't know what to do? Nothing. Ain't shit for you to do. It say go with the fucking flow. For the flow. It say flow with it. Somebody don't want them here. Why not? You here? Right. It's gonna tell the bitch to stop hating. Oh my God, I feel like it's a I don't know just exactly what I'm eating. I feel like, what is this? Depletion. Some shit is over and dead with. Is you over it? Get to the next step. Once something is depleted, you got to get on to something new. That's what I heard. I seen new cycle and all that, but once we depleted with something is depleted, I heard something is being depleted. That's what I actually heard, guidance. That's what we looking at, or somebody going through. So can somebody move on before it's finished depleting itself? That's what I was just finna speak on. Like, if you know something is depleted, move on. But then I just read that depletion, and it told me to read it like that. Something is in motion and being depleted. The depletion is not even over. That's the way it's headed, into depletion for some. But I also heard something is in that process. It's not depleted, no, but it will be. It is in depletion. So maybe that's like not giving up. Also, this is like somebody on their last leg, some shit like that. They're being guided, or something is on this last leg, whatever it is, and it's being guided to something different, higher, new at this point. Wow, yeah. Moving on. Now I would say moving up usually. I'd be like moving on and up. But yeah, moving, god dang it. We tired of talking about that. This USA is dead. Duh. Why the fuck we gotta keep talking about ain't no food over here? Ain't no food, ain't no motherfucking we still just surviving, bitch. Y'all don't wanna move? We can't. We can't. Oh, okay. I don't know, I'm tired of that. So somebody's life is, that shit is over. How it was. We moving into higher grounds. But we keep saying this shit, right? We keep saying this shit. Ain't no motherfucking lie. Well, I'm not getting a lie. I'm getting like, like we said it, right? We heard this already. And is there anything else? Right? That's what I'm hearing. Not yet. We just keep talking about how we're moving up in life. It's like, where's the move up? We're on our way up. Right? You can't see that? Right. That's what it's at. When you ain't moving. Right, some shit like that. Production. That's what's next. Exactly. But you ain't gotta prove nobody. That's another thing. Like, if you moving to a big ass location, right? Well, why are we sure I am moving to a mansion, bitch? What is this? That's not even true, bitch. I moved to the mansion. You might see that I moved to something. You're not gonna know before. That's one. And then, right, so everything is normal to your movement is and quiet is very normal in whatever type of movement. And it's like you're not being productive or something. Your business not flourishing or something like that. What the fuck is this negativity? That's what basically you would say. Because I am flourishing. I am moving. I am building. Something like that. Why we gotta say that? And you don't. They want you to tell what the fuck you got going on. Then when they say the devil is a lie. They see you. Right. They want you to say, somebody wants somebody to brag. Somebody wants somebody to tell they what the fuck they got going on. I got this, I got that, or something. Don't do it. Be quiet as fuck. Like, you ain't got shit going on. Everything dead, bitch. Like, shit ain't dead. What you talking about? You lying now? You lying to me now? You ain't got shit going on. What you got going on over there? But we can see we can see. Somebody who really, I would say, like, in high spirit, they don't give a fuck. As long as you being productive. Congratulations. You want a cookie? Somebody else, why the fuck is they all worried about what the fuck you got going on? They're not putting in on this shit. Man, right. Fuck shooting in the gym, bitch. You want with me shooting in the gym. But you ain't even putting in on this shit, man. So what is you thinking or even talking about? Bitch, relationship. We don't have nothing. Business first, ads value, investments. What is your little pinky in the brain going through? All up in my shit. It say stop, bitch, unless you want to get some money together, ho. Don't be in my shit unless you want to get a bag together. Ain't that some shit? Don't be around me unless you want to get a bag together. Now, who the fuck is that talking to? It feel like we talking to ourselves, bitch. Don't be around nowhere unless we get in the bag together. But I would be disrespecting myself if I sit around somewhere talking about it's a fucking relationship and we ain't getting no bag, adding value and prospering. That is fucking dead, bitch. Alright. Now it sounds like we also talking to a bitch. Personally, listen here, hoe. I know you want to hang around me very much so. I know you want to get my commodity. I know you even want to look good standing next to me. Do you need me to dress you up? But you cannot do that unless we get in the bag together. Unless you bringing something to the motherfucking table like an idea or some shit. You got me? Cool. Private. No one has to know. Just us. It's very simple. You wanted to tell me something else in private. You wanted to whisper, you know, what somebody else can't know or figure out some shit. It's something that deep that, you know, what's going on the run. Well, like everybody can figure this shit. Everybody know it. Ain't nobody running from shit. Ain't nobody hiding from shit. We all up front and on one accord. We get in the bag. That's what we here for. I don't know why you want these tight ass relationship without no tight ass knots around the motherfucking top of the fucking penny bags, bitch. Why you want some knots and you ain't got no knots? That don't make no motherfucking sense. Where is you going with that? Nowhere. On the run to nowhere. You want to tie a knot with no knots or some shit like that. I don't even get that shit. You want to even be in something serious with no knots or some shit like that. That don't make no damn sense. Are you fucking serious? So that's why you go to people or go with people to get knots. And then eventually you might tie the motherfucking knot. No? Now that makes sense. Exactly. If we ain't fucking with each other, we ain't getting knots because eventually I'm going to tie the knot. And if we're not gradually getting knots well together, we'll never tie the knot, first off. So let's try that. Let's get some knots together and go forward and gradually make ourselves to prosperity and see if we can ever tie the knot. Why is that not normal? Beggar, handout, fall from grace. And then somebody sitting here getting tricked that a bitch wanted them for this, and that. Because you did not gradually take the time and collaborate and gracefully respect yourself and get some knots on your way to tying the knot. Because did you ever think about tying the knot as if you had to physically tie the knot if you believe in marriage or not? All these motherfucking knots up. But we still regret to get the knot. How could you be not getting knots but begging and have your hand out for anything if we're not working on getting? So at least be in the energy of working on getting without your hand out or begging and see what you get. No? Because now that shit sound like it's falling out the sky. Oh, this sound like some real shit. Exactly. I don't know where we going with this, but it's going in order. Death. Breakdown, suffering. I'm hearing rebirth with this for some reason. You have a chance to do something different instead of begging your way through life. Work your way through life and get blessed. Okay? Instead of begging, be blessed. I know that's right. Somebody need to change their damn life with that. It's over and done with. UX12. This actually saying that's done with them. You know how it's like somebody being done with something. Something done kick somebody's ass out. Can I imagine? It's like the energy. Like, if it's a begging energy, begging spirit, if you don't beg good enough, bitch, the begging energy will kick your ass out. Like, the begging energy only love the real beggars. Like, you got to be a real beggar, bitch. You can't even be no fake beggar, right? You got to be, when I say spiritually begging at this fucking point, I don't even know. But basically, you have to really be content and inclined with whatever the fuck you do, because whatever the fuck it is, it will adjust your fucking ass. Like, you don't do that good enough. Right, yeah, like I'm a subject and you don't do me well enough, and I get that. So a bitch couldn't even beg enough. Bitch, who is you begging? That shit is over and fucking done with. Not that people is tired of you begging. It's like begging keep saying, bitch, you making me look bad. Bitches don't, you can't beg for different shit or in a different fucking way. Like, this is not begging, bitch. And sometimes I be having to tell y'all that shit. That's funny how to have that conversation. Yeah, bitch come in here and call me a beggar for what, bitch? You don't see how hard I work, how blessed I am? You talking about beggar? Are you fucking serious? Be over and done with that shit. Chuck that shit up, bitch. I'm gonna show you what a hard worker is. So, do you see what a beggar is? You can't find one, huh? Cause we ain't looking for your ass, bitch. They really don't like pretend to want to hinder. We busy working. And the bitch who busy begging might just want to hinder. Bitch, I don't like you. Just give me $20. Right. I can hear that. I can believe in that shit. That's why we don't beg you for your shit and we just work. If you're going to give it to us, cool. But begging you, I don't like you. So now you got to go out your motherfucking pride way or some shit and beg a bitch you don't like. Y'all do this shit every motherfucking day. Y'all crazy. Y'all, it's too much for motherfucking me, bitch. I'd rather not. I'll figure out how to live life at this point. Yeah, it's almost, oh, wait, we got almost, let me figure out this soul Super Bowl shit. Soul Super Bowl, oh shit. We're finna see who finna win this shit, huh, y'all? I'm gonna have fun with it this year. I ain't even finna do no right. I ain't finna give a fuck who wins. Show y'all who wins. See, spiritual awakening. First, middle, last initial. Somebody see that. Somebody see that they need one. Somebody else might see someone else might need one, but it's no judgment though. You know, they might be praying for someone. Somebody might see somebody is depleted as fuck, begging for some shit, going through some fucked up ass energy, can't run from it. And they not exposing them, right? They not exploiting them. They just gonna let them live with how they live and hoping they get through it. Praying that somebody get over some shit. But they understand why somebody is in that shit too. Right? If you in your right motherfucker, if you got a spiritual awakening, you can see why somebody going through whatever. Not saying that you understand, right? That you know, right? That you can even explain it, but you can see Father God and Mother Earth. You can see the creators taking people through certain shit. You just don't interfere. Now, if it's somebody sitting here trying to deceive themselves, they might be trying to deceive you. Like, you can't see what they're going through. Why does that fucking matter? Why they just won't go through the shit whether you see it or not? That's the real shit. Why does it matter if you see what somebody is fucking going through? No, I don't know. Because you got to grow, bitch. I'm afraid to show you what I'm growing through. Growing through, not going through. I guess if you don't believe you're going to grow, you don't want nobody to see you. But that's a belief. That got to be your faith and your belief. That's on you. What the fuck you done out here? All this bad ass karma. You don't want nobody to motherfucking see. But evidently, it's not what goes on in the dark comes to the light in this situation. Whatever you go through your karma, you're going to grow. Evidently, shit, we don't know. Shit, we got to see. Right. Evidently, someone will grow through their karma and you will have a changed life. You will have a new life. It don't matter what you're going through right now. Right, it does not fucking matter. Like, why does it matter so much what you're going through? Why is you trying to impress somebody with what you going good or bad? What the fuck is this shit? You want people to see what you're going through good, but you don't want nobody to see what you're going through bad. Or, right. None of this shit makes sense if you ask me. What an asset, bitch. Sense say. Having faith, I told you. It have a lot to do with having faith. Like, if I know I got great intentions out here, I'm creating it with great intentions, I don't give a fuck what you see me going through. I don't even give a fuck what I'm going through at one fucking point. Now, somebody who out here creating in some fucked up ass intention energy, they want to hide their whole fucking life. Because they know they ain't finna have shit. They know that shit. They know that shit. They know it's a chance for them to have an impressive ass outcome for you to see. How you gonna have something good for somebody to see when you was doing bad all your motherfucking life? Right. So go do good so you can have, if you want somebody to see something, what's your address or some shit, what you want somebody to see about you? Oh, you want somebody to look at you and say, oh, you doing good in life. Are you fucking serious? Later or right now? Exactly. Right now. Fuck later on. If you got this and got that, then you doing good in life. You probably be doing good in life right now, headed to that shit. If that's the fucking case. But if you got to wait to get some shit to look good or be good or some shit, I don't think you gonna ever get it. But that's just my I'm just assessing the situation. You're not happy now. You're not good right now before you get any motherfucking thing. How you gonna be good when you get something? That don't make any sense to me. But you can make it make sense. You can try to make it make sense if you ask me. Yeah, if you ain't good and happy and you just some shit just surprise you, hit your ass by surprise, just come out of no fucking way, like, oh shit, well thank you. This shit changed my fucking life. But you sitting here, I can't wait. This is what this shit is. I can't wait till I get this. I can't wait till I get that. You sound like you sound crazy because if you can't do it without it, if you ain't doing shit without whatever you can't wait to get with, why you want me to be convinced that when you get some shit, you gonna all of a sudden make the magic happen? When that's what it is now. You should be making the magic happen now without it. I'm telling you, you should be amazing without this shit. So when you get this shit, somebody be like, well, damn, you know, they were doing good. Now they even doing better. That what they say you doing better in life? Are you fucking serious? Oh my God. Right. Bitch, like, how you gonna... You gotta do better in life. Do good now, do better. You can't do good now, so you can't wait or something. That's why we don't talk like that over here. Bitch, you can't wait. Shh. You lie to yourself. You actually need to be patient and work with what you have. You keep trying to see some shit in the future and you keep neglecting what's around you. You keep neglecting what you're supposed to be doing now, maybe. That could be some shit. Right, you keep projecting some future ass shit instead of working your way to the future. Right, you gotta work your way through this shit right now to even get to the fucking future. So why can't you wait to get to the future? Why can't you wait when all you doing is working? But I get it, because you working so motherfucking hard, but I can't wait to get to this motherfucking vacation. I can't wait. But I'm over here like to lay off. Right, we sitting back. I can't wait to sit back, if any fucking thing, not to, you know, run it up. But that's another thing. We're always running it up. Exactly. We always run it up. So do we get more? I can't wait till I get more. You sound greedy as fuck. That sound like greed. Right, I can't wait till you ain't got shit right. I don't know. That's how you know a motherfucker ain't doing shit with what they got. Exactly. Because they can't wait till they get something to make something else happen. Just make with what you happen now. And then don't complain, because you know you're going to get more. So what is the can't wait to get more? That's why I'm making sense. You're getting more. Like, why are you complaining in the middle of the shit? See, that's complaining, competition. We already said all the C words. Anything else? First, middle, or last initial. See out this motherfucker. Past life. Shit, I don't know why. I just said all that shit, like, why complain? But just work. And also, let shit pass by as life pass you by. It's something I'm hearing. That's why we just collaborate. Because life not passing us by, right? Having a connection here, a past life connection. You will be working your way to get there, right? You're not sitting still with nobody. You're not just settling and being content, because it's a past life connection. You evidently gonna get there, right? You connect with someone you have been with before. That's steady work. That even sound like shadow work. That don't sound like no. I want to say what's that shit? Just sitting there. Just sitting there. This sound like consistency versus not contemplation, complacency. Oh shit. Yeah, ain't nobody complacent. We consistent, basically. I don't know. But I don't know. I love y'all. I had fun today. Happy Sunday. I pray y'all enjoy yourselves for the rest of the day. I'm finna go figure some shit out. I love y'all. Have a great one. I see you when I see you. Love you, babies. Enjoy y'all week coming up. Stay prayed up.